To a show. I started watching the show Silo,
Mm.
and I planned to watch one episode, but then ended up watching two, and each of them are like an hour long. And then my dad dragged me into the first episode of a different show called Paradise, where it was like, oh, let me just show you the first 10 minutes of it, and then I got gripped. So I spent most of my time today sitting and watching television shows, and I'm not super happy about that. But
Well, is there anything that we needed to do before session? Any other questions or concerns? Or things
Am I
we need to take
winning?
care of?
That's my question. Am I
is
winning?
Ralphie dead?
Ralphie might
Not anymore. He did dieth. He had died.
Died?
He was viciously murdered by a heartless GM. Whoever would have done something like that to poor Ralphie, I don't know.
Who did that to Ralphie?
Who would have done that to Ralphie? It's so sad.
Who could have possibly done that to our good boy Ralphie?
The people who said, let's split up and leave him alone.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
We know how this went down, man.
You know what the crazy part is? I am nigh positive my pins would have survived. You want to know why? The Spare would have gotten on the roof, tried to put one fire out, saw the incoming danger, and just ran for her life. The whole town would have burned down. But
No, if I just hadn't rolled 2 natural 20s, you would have probably survived.
Mm,
Well,
Maybe.
debatable.
Debatable. I mean, you don't know. You weren't there. So, you're not a good debate partner in this situation. Well, I don't have much of a voice today, so we'll see how this goes on a day where I probably really needed to have one, but we'll find out. We'll find out how this goes.
Who's the worst character that we can force Nate to voice?
The
right now?
little
the
girl.
scarecrow thing in the
What
in
little
the
girl?
field.
Oh, that's the other town. The little girl.
Okay, let's go back to the Nate. We want to go back to the other town to find the little girl. Right
Are you
now,
ready?
that's the first thing.
No, but let's do this.
Roll intro.
I don't think it is. I don't think that's your name.
Ashcull Pathfound.
Let's
What do you-
get...
What do you mean you don't think that's my name? Of course that's
I
my
don't think
name.
that's your name. No, that's not your name. Your name's Tim.
No. Shut up. You don't know anything. You're dead. Are you dead? Did you die?
Not anymore.
But you wish I was dead.
As the pile of burning scarecrows lies before you, there are still more questions to ask. What caused this to happen to everyone? Where are the actual villagers? Who is this Jericho Styx, and how is he involved in any of this? Where are Martha's children? Is there's still an entire town to explore? and people to talk to. What do these people know, and what secrets are still left to be found in Foxwillow? That will be for you two to decide, and that will be where we will resume today's session. Spare.
Yeah.
Looking at this giant pile of scarecrows, it's almost humorous how high you made this pile of bodies. Well, it's more than almost, actually. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What the hell, man? We just got into this. I haven't even finished dinner yet.
As far as that.
Wisdom save.
Oh crap, we rolled physical dice for this, don't we?
We do?
Every time I forget.
That is a 13.
13. As Ashcull is citing out these closing prayers to this pile of to this burning pyre in front of you, you cannot help but laugh. Like you're trying to hide it, but like as Ashcull is trying to respectfully talk about this, it's just really funny. One of them's ours is like this, you know.
Ashcull, can you like hurry this along a little bit?
Monroe,
Yes.
would you mind taking Spare somewhere away? Just for a minute.
But hey, help!
I don't think that we should be splitting up anymore.
Is there anyone else around here? Or is it just us?
Right now, it looks as though the three people that you know of, which are Jonah and Martha and William, they've all kind of scattered around the town. Some of them have gone into some buildings. You see William like kind of far
Okay,
out on the
so-
other side of town. He's trying to make light of the situation, trying to figure out what he can even do right now. But right now, it's just
Okay, so it's just the three of us. Okay,
it's
that's
just
never
the
mind.
four of y'all and the giant badger. And you share.
That changes things.
I don't know why
We're
it's
not
so
we're not
funny.
making some people like freak out because someone's laughing at
I'm
a
so
funeral.
sorry. It's so funny. Did you see that one guy who was like?
Spare.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I'm looking at Ashcull. I'm looking at Ashcull.
Relax and stop.
Can I relax, Nate?
Yeah, you can stop whenever you want to.
She just keeps giggling a
you just
little
had that like immediate sense of giggles, but it's not like a constant curse or anything. It just kind of busted
Okay.
out right there.
Why? And think about this logically. Did you just do that?
I mean, cause I guess it's a little funny.
Why is it
They're
funny?
just scarecrows. They're not people.
Everyone thought they were people. They nearly
Yeah.
killed many people. They nearly killed Orvill. Is that funny?
No, but it's funny that they're not lying in a pile about to be burned.
I don't think that's funny. And I think you should try to really think about why you think it's funny. Because
That's kind of a good point. I
That's
don't know.
not-
All of a sudden, it was just really, 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 really funny.
you should
And it's so
introspect.
funny, I thought my socks were gonna pop off. I was gonna knock my socks off. Funny.
Spare,
Yeah.
and I mean this with care for you. That is an abnormal response.
Bear
Ash,
pulls
are
out a
you okay?
snack and just.
The smell of the burning pyre. It's nice.
I mean, I think I'm okay. I've never laughed in the face of death before. I'm wondering if I need to start doing it more often, because I feel a lot better now.
Hey, Spare. Just hold a modicum of,
Huh?
I don't know.
I broke Roland.
Broke Ashkull.
I will say at this point, though, you're not in a dungeon. You're not in immediate danger. Y'all are at the whim to do whatever you want at whatever pace y'all want to do.
Can you remind me? This is gonna sound really silly, but is Orvill dead? Like, have we seen the body? I can't
No,
recall if we
Orville's right
saw the
beside
body.
you. No, you talked to him.
Okay. Oh, he's
standing,
here. He's here.
He's standing right beside you. He
I
looks a
see.
little bit bulkier, and a lot of the fungus that was on top of his head in between like his big antlers are taller. They're more
Okay.
pronounced.
Are you okay, generally? Do you need any healing?
I'm not sure what you mean by okay. None of this is okay.
Well, of course it's not. But I'm trying to ascertain whether or not you need assistance. I would like to apologize for us leaving you. I should have.
No,
thought
it
better
was a
of that.
plan we agreed on.
I should have.
Never apologize for an agreed plan.
I should have said something. I should have realized that it was a bad idea for us to split up.
We had no idea.
Me too. I do apologize as well. I should have. I should have stayed with you, Orville.
Who knew what was going to be at that windmill? What if it was a large elemental of some form, such as a fire?
Well, then we could have used your help, perhaps. We should have all
Well,
stayed
then
together.
who would have tried to save the town? What I'm saying is we made the best decision we could come up with at the time. But for the
Well.
now, we should probably head toward that burnt-out building and see if we can find any bodies.
It seems like that would be a good plan. Tell me, Orville, do you believe that these scarecrows were actually the transformed people of this town?
It
Or is it
seems
some-
unlikely.
DM, would I know of the scarecrow type people race of this realm?
Yes!
Yes,
the
we,
Harvestborn.
Stitchwick was one of them.
Stitchwick was
we
one of
had
them.
one.
You
Yes.
hung out with her for
Oh, yes.
for a year.
But these are not Harvestborns, quite clearly.
No.
You can tell that they're clearly not. The way they move and acted, I don't know, seemed more soulless than like Stitchwick, who, had a little more pep to her step, I guess. In your time picking all of these scarecrows up and consciously doing what you just did, that's what you would have concluded with.
Okay. This town is doomed. The windmill
Yes.
is gone. Their
But
production
we
facilities
still-
are destroyed.
We still made a promise to Philip, though, didn't we? So
We did.
we are gonna have to salvage this somehow.
There's not much to salvage other than to take out the problem. For now, let's start with the town hall that burned to the ground.
Okay, let's go. Spare starts determinedly walking, cutting through the field to the town hall.
Going this way,
Okay.
we're not going on the roads.
Why? It's faster to
That's
go
up to
this
y'all.
way.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, I
this
wanna walk through a
is,
field.
Don't think too much on the map
Spare,
itself.
Spare,
but-
you do not have to worry about ticks.
Hey, what's a tick?
It is a small blood-sucking creature that likes to latch on people's legs when they walk through tall grass.
Oh,
I think I might be a tick.
I
I latch onto Orville's leg when
There's
he,
further
walks,
consideration.
ticks.
when he walks through tall grass.
I miss the feeling of ticks. It's been so long.
What a very strange thing to miss.
I am quite
You
sure
hear-
that's not
you
something
see-
you should miss.
You hear
Ashia.
Well, when you spend a good 1,000 years without a body, then you'll start missing a lot of things.
What do you feel a tick? Don't they do something to make their bites numb or something?
Oh, they do a lot. They make me feel. They used to, at least. I had a lot of them.
Oh. How hard?
Like pets?
Hmm?
Like
I'm-
pets?
No,
I do not like where
on
this
my
conversation
body.
is going. I would like to discontinue this train of thought. Let's just
Oh,
go.
on
and
your body,
investigate.
like stuck to you?
Yes, for
Were
research.
you using them
Fun.
for something?
For research.
What kind of research?
Blood research.
I see. So did
Leeches
you
are
name
far
them all?
No.
superior.
I would have named them. You could have had Larry and Gary and Barry and Terry. She just
So,
keeps going
about this
on.
town hall.
This town hall. I'm gonna say that this town hall you see, it is completely burnt to the ground. There's not much that you can. It's still really hot too. Like there's like some embers burning around, but like there's really not much to see here. Like
I don't see any charred remains.
No. There were some.
Nope.
There were some in front, but some of the remains that would have been in front, y'all would have picked up. That were around town.
Did we burn any human remains or just the scarecrows?
Just scarecrows.
Okay.
As far as you know, only scarecrows.
They still might have been the transformed townspeople, but really not our problem right now.
We should go and ask some questions of the remaining human townsfolk.
Sure. There are. Sadly, there's not. There's really just not. I'm sorry. There's just not much to say about the town hall.
That's
Oh,
good.
I'm not giving you that. There may have been important stuff there, but
Spare
Is
just
that-
kicks through some rubble.
Is there anything going on with like the wildlife of the region? Like, is there birds seeming to act? Is it quiet? Are there birds? Like,
You can-
what's the
you
general
can-
vibe check?
you can just always, almost at all times, in the distance, hear the sound of crows. But you don't see any animals around. There's no livestock anywhere. Like, you're really close to the butcher shop around over here. And where there would be livestock, there's not.
The livestock are gone. That is another bad sign.
I think they probably just ate them because they were running low on food.
Windmill was just destroyed. It's possible they ate the livestock. But how are the fields coming into town? Were they barren?
Everything
into
except for the corn.
Everything except for corn stalks.
And all the scarecrows were stuffed with hay, correct?
Hay, straw. Most of them that you saw had pumpkin heads.
Well, they still have the corn, I suppose.
Yeah, but there's only so many ways you can eat corn. At that point, I'd start killing animals to eat.
If there's animals to kill.
That's what I'm saying. They're probably all gone because they ate them all.
Corn can be used as feed, though.
Yeah, but you could also skip a step and just eat the animals because you give the animals the corn and then you eat the animals. So really, you're just eating. It's another way to eat corn.
It's a much more nutritious way to eat corn.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
I don't think it is, but let's go.
Where are
Let's
you
just
going?
go to the
what
first
would you
house.
What would you like to explore?
Well,
Let's
I guess
go
we're
door to door.
investigating- Yeah, why there's no animals.
Okay.
I think
Y'all are-
for
Okay.
Mhm.
I have to look through things. Wait, no, that is what is the name of this place?
God, it's actually really good that Orville didn't
Fox
die.
Hollow?
We would
Fox
not have
Willow?
control of that dog anymore.
I have a map that tells me what all the buildings are, so I have to just look.
It's
look
either
through
Fox
and
Hollow
see.
or Fox Willow.
It's called Foxville. The town is called Foxwillow.
Let me make a note at the top that we're in Fox Willow.
I'm just gonna Fox Willow.
Foxwillow is the name of the town. Correct. All right, so you go to that
For fuck's sake.
building.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You walk up to this large. This is the only two-story. This is probably, besides the town hall, this is now probably the largest building in town. It's a two-story town, and you can see in front of it that there is a sign that says the Hooded Lantern with a little insignia on it of a lantern. And it appears to be an inn.
I guess we could probably stay here, get done some business while we investigate. Should we get a room?
Innkeeper.
Wait, I want my
needs
own room. I don't want to stay with you guys.
Neither do I want to stay with you.
Wait, you don't?
Orvill, I could stay with you.
I just need a dresser drawer.
Why are we trying to share a room?
I don't want to share a room. I was just making a point. Anyways.
Okay, as you're going in, you see that the woman that you haven't really met this person, Orvill, but this is the person that you saved earlier in the windmill, Martha Langtree. This is an older woman, really stern looking. She's around Ashcull's age, is what it looks like, and it looks like that she's sitting out by next to the door.
Good day, my lady.
Evening.
Of course. Tell
So-
me,
Yes.
first of all, we'd like to get a room.
Oh well.
3 rooms.
Yes, I'm actually having
Spare
some
button.
trouble getting in. My son Isaac, he runs the inn now, and I haven't seen him since yesterday. And for some reason, he locked it, and I don't have the key to the front door anymore. So I could actually use y'all's help getting in.
I
What's your name?
mean,
What was your name?
Miss Martha.
Martha, Miss Martha.
Martha. Okay.
I
We'll
can help
have
you
to
get
convince-
in.
Well, if
Are you
could-
gonna get me in trouble though if I do?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, I will do a little sleight of hand lockpick check. See if I can't get into a door. That is an 18.
An 18. You are using a thieves tool check on that.
Yeah, I did sleight of hand.
Yeah, you go in and it's not very tough. You are able to, and then open the door. And as you open the door, there's like a little ding, ding. Thank you. And this is what she looks like, by the way. A better version of what she looks like. Higher detail. So, older woman. As you walk inside,
Yo, someone for Ashcull to romance. Or is he celibate?
He's also muted.
He is also
I'm already
muted.
working on one.
Orville?
What? No! The person who I've already had one date with.
Young Monroe? She's pretty young, man. I thought she was
Not
like
that
30.
young. You know, it's...
How old is Monroe?
How old do you think I am?
Like 70.
Whoa.
he's in his 60s.
I think I'm... On my character sheet, I think I have that I'm 58.
Okay.
Okay,
Near-
how old's Monroe?
Late 50s.
Monroe's like mid 40s, but she's like a I take care of myself looking 40s.
Okay, so yeah, he looks... you
I'm
can tell
definitely
Ashcull's not taking care of himself.
Ashcull is a hard 58. Like, he's the kind of
Yeah.
58 where he's seen a lot of crap, dealt with a lot of harsh things, and been through, like, a lot. So, like, there's definitely some wear and tear on the body. Who knows? Maybe some witches have also, like, caused him some problems in the past. Who knows? Spot a lot of things that can do awful things. A lot of scary encounters, you know, with people who affect your mind, turn your hair white.
As you walk in, this bar, it's definitely not as big as the Green Queen Inn from over in Wickermore Hollow. It's definitely like a bit smaller, but it's still like decently sized. Quite empty, quite quiet from what you're seeing so far. I mean, it's nice looking. It looks like it's well kept, but roll if you want to take time to take a look around the place. Y'all can roll some investigation.
I want to investigate. I want to investigate. Wait, am I good at investigating? Yes, actually. I investigate. I got a 9.
I don't think I succeeded. I got a 3 plus 1. Got 4.
Come on, Roland. We got a
Alright.
9 and we have a 4. We need you to
I
investigate.
screwed up my thing and had to reconnect.
Roll some investigation.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Ooh. That's a 14.
A 14.
Knew I
Okay.
could count on you.
Y'all spend about probably like 10 minutes just like looking around the place to find anything suspicious. Orvill and Spare, but are y'all just checking like the tavern part, or are y'all checking like all of the rooms?
I mean,
Um,
I'll do like a surface glance of everywhere. But I got a
think
9.
Ashcull might do like a full clear. He'll go through and that's like
I got a 4. You
look
told
in.
me what I did.
I'll
Make
say
sure.
that Spare and Orville, you definitely notice that as you're opening the doors to the rooms, there is a scarecrow lying on the bed in each room. It seems lifeless.
Are they clothed?
They are clothed scarecrows, just ragdolling on a bed, like they're sleeping.
In identical clothing or just like various different wares?
No, it's all various clothing.
Guys, we might have murdered the entire town.
Well, if we
Mm.
did, the GM told us that gave us relatively high assurances we didn't. So
Okay.
Well,
So
was
we
it
have
GM
more-
we rolled the Arcana checks to check for that.
We found more bodies we
Did
gotta
you?
go add to the burning pile.
Yes.
Oh no, that's a terrible thing to hear. Did you? You did that? Are
we
we sure
did
that?
roll Arcana checks for that specifically.
Oh god.
I think I did, and I
I'm-
think all I told you is that they seemed like they were soulless.
Seemed that way, did they? Can I go and check something?
What were you?
Can I
What
pick-
would you like to check?
I would just like to pick one of the inn rooms
Okay.
and look for the room key.
The room key.
I want to see if it's on a person or somewhere in the room with them.
I say if you're looking around like that, you would definitely notice that in the first one you checked that the room key would just be in one of their pockets.
Hmm. This is concerning. So, best case scenario, these people were somehow instantaneously swapped out for the scarecrows. That is the best case scenario. Perhaps there was some sort of form of illusion, and these people have not been themselves for quite some time. Worst case scenario, all of these people were transformed into the scarecrows. Are wedding rings a common tradition in this area?
Probably. Most people here, you heard William say that they all follow the teachings of the patient lady, which that's the most like hippie-esque religion in Wickermore right now. So But you would find jewelry probably on some of them. On on a woman that you see, you probably would see like a ring.
I just want to see if they have like their name etched into it. Find jewelry that has like identifiers for who they were.
Sometimes, as a note, these bodies, we've already been told that they wear the clothes of
The
Yeah.
townspeople.
No.
And their
Yes.
faces look
They look-
vaguely
yes.
similar.
Their faces look like, some of them look like they're painted, and then some of them look like they're carved.
Into
But
pumpkins?
they all look like members of the town.
Yes, you
Sounds
do.
like-
You remember Jonah very much thinking that the scarecrow that was attacking him looked like his daughter.
Yeah, well, we rescued him and she got collapsed in a building, so.
Let's go down and talk to the innkeeper about what has happened the last few days.
Well, the innkeeper's her son!
And she said she hasn't seen or heard from him in over a day, and that's why I had to break in.
I am aware of that, yes. Sorry, speak to the innkeeper's mother, then.
Yeah, she doesn't own it anymore. Did she ever own it? I don't know. Let's go
That-
ask if he inherited this while she was still living.
Not super
Hey!
relevant.
Hey, ma'am! Miss Martha!
Yes.
Did you used to run the inn and then your son took over, or has this only ever just been his inn?
Oh no, he took it over a little while back. My he's 21 years old, so he's been running it for a couple years now.
I see. And you haven't heard from him since yesterday?
I have not. Usually when people go missing, it takes like 3 days until people start seeing scarecrows that look like him. And I haven't seen no scarecrows that look like my son just yet, so I don't think he's gone like that. But I don't know. I haven't seen my daughter since this morning either.
How long has this scarecrow situation been going on for? Is this new?
It's been happening for about 3 weeks.
How common and how quickly does this tend to occur?
How common? This has never occurred before, ever.
You said it's been happening over the last 3 weeks. How common are these incidents of people being swapped out for scarecrows?
It's been getting more and more common as the couple weeks have gone by. About a week ago, my youngest daughter, Rosemary, she disappeared.
How old are the people who are typically turned? Do you know? Just generally.
My Rosemary, she's still little. She's about 12, but it's any age.
Any age. So there have been elderly people as well as young people?
Yes.
Are there any precursor signs to it occurring?
Usually, what people been saying is that right before people disappear, they see them walking along the east of the cornfield, and people say that they hear whispers sometimes
So
when they're
that
close
where
there.
We went to go get Orvill from was the East Cornfield? Was that where we got Orvill back from? Was the
It was.
East Cornfield? I didn't like that cornfield. I really didn't like that cornfield. It gave bad vibes.
Yeah, that's things aren't great right now. I don't know where any of my children are.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know of anyone left in town right now except besides me and William and I guess Jonah and then my 2 kids, and
What?
I think some people have just holed themselves up in their houses who don't live in the main town proper. The people who just live out in the farms everywhere. A lot of them have boarded their homes up and ain't talking to any souls. You know, there's not a lot of trust going on right now.
I mean,
Aren't
I
the
don't really blame them.
Aren't the scarecrows typically alive and hostile when they occur?
No, that's never happened before. They're always just... They never started moving like that until last night when me and Jonah, we got in a bit of a spat. And then once that happened, and that's when all hell started breaking loose all out of nowhere.
What was the spat over?
He said something about my Adelaide, throwing out rumors and accusations against
Adelaide?
yes.
Where is Adelaide? We wanted to talk to her.
I haven't seen her. Haven't seen her since all this commotion started going on. I don't know if she's just hiding somewhere or if she's in one of the buildings or where she went.
Is she?
She's 26. She's my eldest.
Were the scarecrows hostile to you? Did they attempt to attack you?
I didn't get near them. I didn't get close enough to any, so I don't know.
Wait, if she's your oldest, why did your son inherit the inn and not her?
She's a little different.
Different how?
She just wasn't the most social. She was not the most social person. Not really.
I just thought it was customary for the oldest to inherit. Do you think she has resentment because of this?
I sure hope not. I feel like her and Isaac have always, been all right from what I.
So
what
she
I've
wouldn't
seen.
have any sort of reasons to turn against the town, including her own brother.
How long did you say she had been missing for?
I had seen her right before the fire started.
And what was the rumor that was being spread?
Well, Jonah was saying that she thinks that Adelaide's one of the reasons for all this. That she cursed the town or something.
How?
I don't know. I don't know. Jonah was just being real right rude. He said that he saw Adelaide walking with her daughter near the cornfields one day, and then just because of that, she started accusing her of being the reason that her daughter's gone. And I didn't take well to that, so, punched him in the face.
Did he attempt to attack you back?
Yeah, but we're
So,
fine.
what you'll say?
We're equal opportunity over here in Foxwell. Don't worry about that.
Of course. Did the scarecrows start to attack him after he attempted to return the assault?
Sorry. People are texting me stupid stuff. What were you saying?
Sorry.
When we were fighting into the windmill, and then that's when one of my lantern got knocked over and got into some of the flour in the windmill, and that's when the windmill started burning. And then right as we were trying to get out, one of them scarecrows started chasing him up the windmill. But that's all I ever saw.
When the scarecrow attacked him,
started chasing him up the windmill.
I see.
Almost like they were defending you?
I don't think so. I think, well, he did say that scarecrow looked like his daughter, so I don't know. I think it was just a coincidence on that part. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad he's not dead, but he's still, I'm still not completely forgiving him over what he said. I'm trying to work through that, but I didn't want him to die or nothing. Don't get me wrong.
Of course.
I know. Me and Ashcull just make eye contact.
Yeah, we're just looking at
Whatever
you
you say.
Sure. Of course, ma'am.
I just
Well,
if you see either of my kids, Isaac, he's a good looking gentleman, and then Adelaide, she looks like me. Nice,
does she wear
nice
a
girl.
hat?
Not usually. Neither of them do.
Okay, just making sure.
I just want to fix this, and then I've got. I just want to
said
be able to fix
Adelaide had a
Rosemary
daughter.
too.
You said Adelaide had a daughter.
No, Adelaide's my daughter. Adelaide, no, she doesn't have grandkids.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, no, Adelaide.
Well,
she just never really made friends as a kid. It was just she
What's
was
wrong
always
with her?
she was I wish I knew. She just wasn't ever good at making friends, and she liked pulling pranks on her dad, and it seemed like the only friend she had was Jericho. She's obsessed with Jericho.
who's Jericho?
Scarecrow.
Hmm.
Oh, Jericho Sticks. He's the wandering scarecrow in town.
Sorry, the wandering scarecrow.
Yeah.
Did I miss this memo about a wandering scarecrow at some point?
It's only been brought up like
He's a
5
harvest
times.
lord.
Yes.
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 They were about to make him an official citizen and give him a
Oh
birth
yes, okay.
certificate.
I recall now. Yep, I remember that whole conversation.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he'll walk around the fields where people are farming, and he'll just sing people tunes. He's been doing that for hundreds of years, apparently.
So has there been weird music coming out of this east cornfield?
No music.
Just
Haven't heard no music since he left. It's real sad. He was he's a good musician.
How long ago
I
did
went-
he leave?
That's when the problems started.
About when was Adelaide's 25th birthday? Yeah, that was about 6 months ago, I think. It was around then.
26th birthday or 25th?
25th.
Okay, she's 25. I
She's
wrote
25.
26.
She's
So-
25 and a half.
25.5.
Did Adelaide read a lot as a child?
I'm not sure. I mean, not much. I couldn't really tell. She hung out with Jericho a lot. She worked. She's a hard worker like anyone else.
Mhm.
You know, Jonah's saying that apparently she saw Adelaide near the cornfields recently, which, rumors, I say. That's all this town is, just rumors. Rumors on rumors on rumors. Secrets on secrets. Driving me crazy. You muted yourself. I can't hear you.
Of course. You've given us much information. Where does Adelaide typically reside? In the town? With you?
We have a house out far.
We should go to your house. We'd like to see her room, please.
I mean, y'all can try going there. It's a little.
We want to help you find her.
Okay,
And
it's a
we
little.
should go to your house.
I'm gonna be going out there soon. I was just making a once over here just to see if I could find Isaac, because I'm pretty sure he was in town beforehand. But I can.
Why don't
I can take you there.
Why don't you make it once over, and we will go and have some conversations with the other people of the town.
Certainly. Thank
And
you.
we'll meet you back here in like an hour? 2 hours?
Sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, the help that you're doing right now. I'm not sure how we're gonna fix this situation, but if I can just find my kids, that'll be one step closer.
So after we've left the house, I'm just going to
Yeah.
look at Ashcull and go,
Adelaide.
honestly, it's looking like the daughter.
Yeah, it's
The
probably
daughter
Adelaide.
knows something.
It's
And here's
almost
the thing.
certainly Adelaide.
Thought The Scarecrow, Jericho, absolutely could have taught her things. She doesn't need books
Definitely.
if she has a teacher.
He disappeared 6 months ago, around when she turned 26.
25.
Maybe she might be trying
I'm
to keep
going
him
to
alive.
explore the general store while you two do
We're
some
talking.
form-
We're talking and walking. We're like walking over to the next place, right? And we're just like having this conversation. We're walking across the square. You're welcome to join in.
Do you have thoughts on Adelaide?
I
Yes.
think you all are barking up the wrong tree. Let's see what's in the bloody place I gave my life to save.
Well,
Okay.
that's why we're going to
Oh,
talk
that
to other
was
people.
on fire, wasn't it? So are we gonna keep talking to people, or are we gonna go? Are we letting
go to the
Orville
general
walk
store.
off by
Let's-
himself?
Yeah, let's go to the general store. Orville.
You make an insight check real quick, Ashcull.
Okay, on who?
On
On what?
On Monroe.
On why? On Monroe.
On Monroe.
Ooh. Yeah. Do I have my human thing of re-rolling yet?
Did you use it in the windmill?
Did I use it in the windmill? Yes, I did use it in the windmill. No.
Probably not.
Then I rolled a 9.
Okay, you can't really tell. Monroe hasn't been around you really today.
Well, she's been around me a bit. Well, to be fair,
Ever since recently, like since everything calmed down a little bit, you've noticed that she's hanging around Orville a little more and hasn't been really talking to you as much.
It is fair. I've been kind of busy, preaching,
Right.
talking to people,
Right.
learning about the witch. I mean,
Orville's trying to
Adelaide.
steal your woman.
As y'all are walking past, you do
So many bad
notice
jokes.
in the middle of this square is this stone statue of a flock of magpies painted in lifelike colors right there.
Interesting.
So those aren't
Oh, I
so
thought that was a
that
tree.
no, that's a statue of birds. Of magpies, not crows, magpies.
Let's see.
Next, if y'all okay, so y'all head to the general store. As you're walking over there, you see that Orville, you did a good job. Getting you saved a lot of the general store, but sadly not all of it. It looks like as you're walking in that the roof did collapse during the fire, the front part of it. So you do kind of have to like move some. You have to move some rubble a little bit to like actually get in there proper, but you can see that like the corner of it has kind of fallen in a little bit. And as you walk in, you find 2 more scarecrows in there, but it looks like that their pumpkin heads have caved in because of the rubble. These are different scarecrows than the ones you were fighting, but it looks like that there were 2 that were inside that they just don't have heads anymore.
At least they weren't people. As far as we know.
I have a very bad feeling this is not going to have a happy ending.
Life rarely does. Let's see if there's anything salvageable in
Very
here.
true.
Okay. Roll a perception check if you're checking out the general store.
Yeah, I want to check out a general store. I perceive
25.
11.
Orville, as you're looking around, you as you're kind of like looking around the rubble near the 2 scarecrows that have their heads caved in, you do find as you're rummaging through the rubble, you somehow find perfectly intact this beautiful 6-string banjo, like ornate.
Huh. I wonder how this didn't get damaged.
There's a note on top of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to read it?
Yeah.
On top of it is a note that reads, "Keep it safe from Jericho till next market night. He can't know how much we spent ordering this 6-stringer for him." So there's a little note that says, "Keep this a secret from Jericho," and it's a really, really nice, like, new banjo.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And as you're looking around the rest of the general store, you don't really find much unless you're looking for something specific. There's not a lot of food or provisions in there.
Nope.
There is a in the back there's like a bit of corn that someone has like put on display. But and like there's like a couple of like little things here and there, but unless you're looking for something specific, there might not be much to find.
Nope. Not looking for anything in specific.
Okay.
Isn't there something we needed not too long ago? I feel like there was an item that we... I won't steal from the general store. This town looks bad off as it is.
Golly, my friends won't stop texting.
All right.
Tell them you're busy and mute up.
Other than this instrument, I don't see anything worth looking through in here for.
No, it does not seem like there's much here.
Okay.
Provisions might be useful, though.
Then we'll come back for them.
Here's this question. Why these 3 buildings?
What do you mean, why these 3 buildings?
The town hall, the mill, and an attempt on the general store.
I'm not sure there was an attempt on the general store. I think the windmill threw fire.
Yes, from what you have seen, the windmill was like blazing, and then that caused the fires going into it. So it went from the windmill to the general store, and then it was starting on the town hall, like right as y'all got there. So that's why a little bit of the general store had been burned, and then the whole town hall was burned. And if y'all just completely ignore that, all of these buildings might have caught on fire. So you didn't save the town hall, you saved half of the general store, and you saved the rest of the buildings, which is very good. But
let's move on to the next one.
Okay, are y'all just going clockwise in your investigations? And your Scooby-Dooing?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? He's currently outside the town. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. There he is. There's Scooby-Doo.
Scrap?
Yep. Scrap-a-dooby-doo.
Yes, as you're walking up, you do hear like the cacaws of like a couple of crows like on the top of this building. And you do get like that metallic smell as you're walking up as well.
Of blood?
Yes.
Who's this man again? Do we...
That was
get his
Jonah.
name?
That's the
The
guy
one we saved
you saved. Yeah.
Jonah Sawyer. So as you walk in, you find this this butcher shop. It's not the front part of it isn't super spread out. It's kind of big. It's a little bigger than like the general store, probably. Like in certain ways. You can see that there is like dried blood just kind of spouting around a lot of the building, but none of that's like suspicious right now. It's just like, hey, you're at the butcher's place. There's gonna be blood on the floor. And you can see Jonah. He's pretty tall, but if you could recall, I didn't really mention this when during all the commotion, but when you had first seen him, you would have seen that he had like a big bloody apron on and that he was wearing like heels. So you can kind of hear him like clopping around. You see him, he's at like the front desk, and you just see him. He's just kind of, he's got a rag, and he's just kind of just trying to just clean a spot on his table. And you can see next to him there is a table, and there's a blanket over something on the table next to him.
Mr. Jonah?
Huh? Oh, it's y'all.
Just Spares peeking over the counter. Hi.
What do you want?
I have a question about the animals. We noticed there's not any livestock. Did you butcher them all because the only food to eat was corn?
Well, no, it's not. A lot of them died. It wasn't just the crops that have been going bad. It's a lot of the animals too.
From what?
Just from just whoever's cursed this town.
Okay, but like, are they getting super sick and skinny and not eating? Or are they falling over dead looking completely healthy? Are they getting sick? What seems to be the cause?
He seems really perturbed by all these questions, but a lot of them just got sick. Just keeled over.
Was it the same sickness?
Look, I don't know. You think I'm happy about any of this
No,
going
but
on?
we're trying to help.
You think the person
You're muted.
You think that the person
I'm going to put my
did
hand
all
on
this
their shoulder.
deserves forgiveness? As you see,
No, I don't think so.
Just all calm down. We mostly came to just check in on you and make sure you're okay.
But I have questions.
How do you think I feel?
Not great, I imagine. Might I ask what happened before you were attacked by that scarecrow? What started all this?
I mean, just tensions have just been rising up between a lot of us recently. Just, not a lot of trust going on, and I swear I saw that Adelaide girl walking near the cornfield with my daughter, and I swear there's something going on with her, and I told Martha about that, and yeah, she hit me, and fight stirred up, and then that's when the fire happened.
What makes you think there's something going on with her?
She's just always been weird.
What do you mean, weird?
She's just been always just a little weirdo. Back in the day, Martha's old husband, what was his name? Malachi. He once told me this story about when Adelaide was little, that she would put dead rats in his shoes as a prank. She's just always been a little freak.
I don't see how that's a bad prank. What harm did it do?
That's just weird.
Why is that weird?
Why is
No,
putting
it
a
isn't
dead
really
rat
weird.
in people's shoes a weird prank?
Correct.
There's Orvill wear shoes.
If someone put a dead rat by my roots, I'd be quite happy.
Well, good for you. Most people, that's not a great prank, especially do on your father. Not that his father was a great man or anything, but still. She's just always
Will
just giving
you-
me the heebie-jeebies when I'm around her. She's too. She should have been just like hanging out with like people and friends her age, but she was just always hanging out with Jericho. Like I like Jericho. Jericho's a fine guy, but I don't know. I just wish she was more like her brother. He's a good working man. He used to apprentice for me back in the day here at the butcher shop, and he was a good, hard-working man. And I don't know, Adelaide just was never like that. And
Any idea what happened to Jericho?
I don't know. I just heard that he left one day, and then around that time, after that, that's just when rumors started spreading around him. I don't know. Jericho's always a little weird too, if you ask me. But
What rumors?
just here and there, this and that stuff. Oh, you stole this from me. Oh, you're doing this with this person. Oh, you're thinking about doing that. It's just everything. Just gossip.
Hmm. So,
Roll a
You saw-
perception check real quick too.
a perception check. A check for perceiving things?
Yes.
Is that
For whoever
everyone or
wants to.
just
Everyone.
Okay, Lucky, don't hit the dice.
that's another 25.
17.
Natural 17. Hang on, let me see what I add to that. Perception is 17.
Yeah. I'm just like looking at the
Plus
room
18.
again. You see, you see something under a towel on a table in front of him, and then behind his his desk there is a there is a door behind his desk to you what you would assume would be like where he does like his butcher work. And you can kind of tell that whenever like y'all are moving around talking to him, he's always kind of making sure that he's like kind of in front of the door. And you see as he's just kind of wiping this like blood stain on his counter that has been there for probably years that is not going away, but he's just like really nervous right now.
Look at
Yes.
Ashcull. And kind of look like I'm looking towards the door, maybe.
What
Raise
did
my
you roll?
eyebrows at
What did you roll?
an 18.
Okay, yeah, you would have.
With an
you would've
18?
noticed. You would have noticed.
Okay. So, do you think Ashcull could get him to step outside with him?
Hmm. Can I ask you a question about the pins outside?
The what?
The pins for the former animals.
Oh, in my shop?
Yes, please. Just let me show you something. I noticed it when we were fighting earlier.
Just what? You can just tell me right here.
I think I need to point it out to you. It first me a minute. It's right outside.
I'd prefer. I'm tired after all this. I don't really want to go nowhere.
Sorry, what did we see at the door behind him?
You just saw a door behind him.
He's
There's just a
blocking
door.
it.
He's just kind of. He's just like if you had rolled insight. What would you have
Yeah.
gotten if you had rolled insight? Don't roll insight again. What would you have rolled if you rolled insight? Would it have been better or worse?
19.
Okay, you still would have noticed that he's like kind of. He feels like very glued to that door right now.
Hmm.
Is there anything else I can help y'all with while y'all are in here? There's not really much to see in here. I'm sorry.
Is
Correct
everything
me if I'm
okay?
wrong. Specifically, Ushir does not want animal blood. Wants specifically humanoid blood.
She specifically wants humanoid blood. Not
Okay,
that animal blood isn't useful in other things, but for what she's going for.
Lucky!
Do you have any stowed away blood?
Stowed away blood? What?
Pork blood, beef blood.
No, I don't just keep blood. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why would I? I'm not selling.
For
I'm not
sausage!
selling blood to people. I'm not doing that. I'm just selling people the whole.
Why would you not sell the isn't that wasteful?
Is this a weird Orville thing, or is this like a why would a butcher not have
This
big
is
gallons
a
of
this is a
blood?
kind of weird. They wouldn't have gowns, but some butchers in different cultures do actually sell some blood. It's not a common thing, but it is like you can, for instance, right now, go to certain butchers and just buy pork's blood,
Okay. Well,
especially in Great Britain. But that doesn't mean here they do that. So that's why Orville is stating it like that.
I'm doing how much of a food shortage there is.
I don't really have a lot left, and
That's fair.
you want to know between you and me,
Of course.
I think that. Oh, I mean, I get a lot of my livestock from old William, but I think he's been skimping out on me. I think
You do now.
I've heard rumors that he takes his better livestock and takes it all to Wickermore Village and gives it to Civ Hargo over in that town over, and he just gives me the scraps.
Would you be able to pay more than Civ Hargo?
Well, I mean, no, I'm not Civ Harga. You know, I don't live in Wickermore Village. I'm not a fancy pants, old ways person like them over there.
Can you really be mad for someone wanting to make more profit?
GM.
I can be mad any time I want to be mad.
Fair enough. You
Well,
are
this
your
whole-
own person.
Conversation is happening. Can I go out the door and see if there's a back door I can get a look at, or window to the back room?
It does certainly look like on the map there's a back door. Multiple
Yeah.
back doors, in fact.
Can I be, while they're talking, I just go out the door and start poking about? I don't know if that would be like a stealth check.
Well, with your funny feat that I gave you, and I'm trying to give you reasons to use your feat, I'm gonna have him roll insight at disadvantage.
Upon
On me just leaving?
Spare leaving, I'm going to actually cut and go, Spare, are you going back to the inn?
Uh-huh.
It's better for us to call attention to her leaving than her to quietly leave. All right, we'll be along shortly.
That's probably for the best.
Yes, Spare.
I
what did
actually
you-
have some more questions about local fauna.
Can I do this, GM? Can I go outside and...
You
I-
can try
I am
going
going
out
to-
the back.
I'm going
Well,
to...
Not going out
You-
the
you
back,
can-
but
I go
going
out-
around the back.
You can easily go out the back without him worrying or calling you out or anything.
Is there a window that looks like it would look into the back room he doesn't want us to see?
You go through and there is a back door. You try and open it, but it's a metal door. It's a tougher door. And it is locked.
Could I make it unlocked?
You
Oh,
could,
gee.
You could try. But this
Worst
will be
case
much
scenario.
more difficult than just unlocking a front door.
Worst case scenario, we could just strong arm this guy. What's he gonna do? He's one guy in a town with no, like, other guards.
Yeah, there are a whole
Like,
lot of people
like what,
going
what's he
on
gonna
in
do?
this-
Try to fight both of us? A guy in, like, full armor?
Alright,
If that's the
I'm gonna fight a
campaign you're
frickin-
if that's the campaign you're trying to
Nate,
play.
Nate.
Listen, I don't want to say I
Yes!
want to kill him.
I rolled a natural 18 plus 3. That is a 21 to get this metal
21
door
to try to
open.
unlock the door.
Okay.
Done from DM.
Quietly.
It is like a chain door. It's like you know, there's like a big like metal chain with a lock on it, and that's how it's chained up from that side. And you are able to unlock it and walk in.
I don't
Before
want
you
to
get
fully
back
walk
to
in.
that,
I wanna...
I'll work on my distraction. If you want to hold off on giving that description.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about goat stealers, other than that they smell and happen to like goats?
Well, those are definitely the two main things about them for sure. They don't usually come into town. They're usually only in the middle, like in between towns when you're traveling. But they do like to roam in packs, and they are climbers from what I've heard. which is not usually what dogs do. But so it's definitely an odd beast. Not very tasty. Never had someone come in with one of them. So not
Then
sell
how do
none
you
here.
know they're not tasty?
From rumors.
Fair enough. You see, I have a pet goat stealer. And out of politeness to your village, I've told him to stay outside the village, but I'd like to bring him in town.
I mean, I don't have any livestock here, and I don't know if William has any, but he doesn't have any in town. He might have some at his farm, but you'd have to ask him on that.
So if you see my goat stealer, please do not throw things at him.
Well, just keep him away from this building. I don't want him getting near my Elizabeth.
Your what?
And he'll look over to the towel on the table.
I think this is where we shift over to Spare's point of view.
Yeah, Spare's cracked open the back door a little bit to
Well,
kind of peek
you
in.
said there's a towel on the table. Is got the form of the scarecrow under it?
Yes. It
Oh,
is.
okay.
It is very clearly there's very clearly probably like what looks like a child's body under that towel.
Very well. I will keep him away from your Elizabeth. What do you know about the large mechanical bird in your cornfields?
If you don't want to come up with that, I opened the door.
I'm going to continue this conversation for a
We're
long
just
time, mate. So
sending the
that's just where I'm
dialogue tree.
going.
We're exhausting all
That's
the
where I'm
dialogue
going with that.
options.
So
Have
if
you heard
you want
any
to move,
rumors? Have you heard any rumors?
Give me just a sec.
Have you heard any rumors?
Give
Have
him
you heard
a...
any rumors?
God damn it, Roland! Shh!
You go
see.
into this back room. It's a large kind of empty room. You see a lot of hooks on the walls where animals probably would be hung up and processed and worked on. I need you to roll an investigation check.
Okay. Guys, I have a bad feeling, and I don't want
Can
my
you give yourself
feeling to be
guidance?
correct. I could. Are you telling me to give myself guidance?
You can do whatever you want. Just what I would do if I were Spare.
Yeah. But I don't want to do that now, because I guess I'll give myself guidance on investigation.
There's no reason not to.
Okay!
I'm not tricking
It feels like
you.
cheating!
I'm not tricking you.
Okay. That's a natural 16. Plus 4, that's 20. Plus 3, that's a 23 investigation.
You find near the corner of the room, you see a rug. And it's just like, why is there a rug in the back of a butcher shop where blood is usually being dripped about? This is not the good place. This is not a good place for a rug to be.
I move the rug quietly.
You quietly...
Or something wrapped in the rug.
No,
Is
no,
the rug
it's like-
covering something?
No, it's like a big rug placing. Yeah, place.
Yeah, I try to peel it back some.
Yeah, you do. And what you see under the rug is that you see... I don't know how else to say this. You see a pentagram. You see a ritual circle drawn in dried blood hidden under the rug. And in certain places around the circle, you see a cow skull, a chicken skull, a lamb skull. You see a lamb skull on the shelf, and they're all marked with a bloody thumbprint on them.
What size thumbprint? Does this look like an adult man's thumbprint?
An adult man's thumbprint.
Does
And
it
then
look
also
more
under the
delicate?
rug, you see a bundle of dried wheat, barley, and flax bound in this blood-drenched rag on another side of the pentagram.
Guys, I don't know how to break pentagrams. Is it a terrible idea if I spill some water on it and smear my hand?
This is all on you.
We're not even there.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't
not
know
there.
what
This
you're
is,
doing. You're
this
at the
is
end.
all Spare.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dump some water on the pentagram and smear it. I
All
want to
right.
break the pentagram.
And the town's gone.
I know, right? I'm like
Thermonuclear explosion.
So you're taking your water skin and just like trying to just
throwing some on the pentagram and on some of the animal skulls too, like some of the thumbprints.
Okay.
And I'm just starting
I
to
mean,
wipe it.
if you're just
away.
if you're just pouring it, it's not going to do much. Like it looks like it's dried blood that has been there for a long time. So just one splash ain't going to get rid of it. But if you're like rubbing it,
I'll take like a rag or handkerchief out, like
and,
one of my
and you're
trick
just going to
scarves and
erase
just-
the whole thing. Okay,
Yeah, or break it, or
that's up to you. That's up to you.
yes.
You can certainly do that. You'll probably spend some time doing that.
Is there anything else in here that I could see? Or this was the main thing?
Give me just a sec. Let me see.
Guys, I might have just done something.
About it. Don't worry about it. You made.
I
your
feel
choice.
like I did something good, but I feel like I am in trouble now.
I have a theory that's starting to brew from this piece of information.
Well, I'm honestly kind of worried that Jonah kidnapped Adelaide and has her like tied up in a basement somewhere, trying to torture his daughter's location out of her.
I think he believes that these scarecrows are his pet children. I have a theory, but I won't say it until we're in a position where we can talk about it in character.
Yeah, okay.
My goodness. Who made a mess back here? Spare.
Shh. I need you to be quiet
Oh, why?
because I'm trying. I feel like this is something bad, so I'm gonna clean it up, and maybe by breaking it, it'll fix things.
Oh, always just trying to clean up messes, I see.
Yeah.
Just like back in the town, cleaning up old Sparks' mess.
Yeah, somebody's gotta do it. She's a real pain in my ass.
I'll tell you what, I did not approve of Larry and Jerry's PTO, so they're gonna get a strong mouthful once they get back and reanimate themselves. As for Sparks, however, she's on her approved PTO, and I'm a pretty good boss, so I'm not gonna get on to her while she's not on the clock.
Well, yeah, clearly she's terrible. Like, she's not even killing people secretly. She's going around doing it publicly. What? I mean, I don't want her to kill anybody, but if she's gonna do it, she needs to get with the program.
Well, like I said, PTO, I'm a good boss. I'm gonna let her do what she wants to do. Once she's back on the clock, however, she's gonna be working hard on some stuff, but... yeah,
She
you
told
two
me
are...
to- Where did she go?
She's been around. I don't know. I don't keep track. I'm a good boss.
Why
But
are you talking to me?
you two are starting
I
to be more
haven't heard
trouble than you're
from you.
worth. It's starting to get in the way of what I needed you to do. I'm gonna let you figure this out on your own for now. But if y'all can't behave, I'm gonna make y'all start working together more often.
I don't want to work with her. I want to control her. She
I'm
needs
thinking-
to come back and join me, and she needs to just not
Exactly.
be her.
I think you may be stronger when you're together. I should start pairing you up more.
I don't want her in control. I want to be the one in control.
Oh, then don't screw up.
She'll just glare at Eddie.
Are you actively being
I hate
quiet while
you.
you're doing this?
Yeah, I'm whispering.
Okay. At
hate
that, he stops responding.
And she'll just violently shake her hand, maybe bash him into the floor a couple times.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for damage on that. But you did hurt it does hurt.
It's-
It does hurt.
Yeah. Good.
Like when Eddie gets hurt, you get hurt too. Like it feels like an extension of yourself. But besides that, that is the main thing you see, is that there's nothing really else
So yeah, I
going
want
on in this
to
room?
I want to make sure I've broken them up, like washed, smeared the fingerprints and all the symbols and stuff, and then I want to leave.
Okay. You do that. You're able to do that, and you get out.
And I'm gonna go.
Do
Back.
you lock the door?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the door, relock the door, take a very roundabout way back to the road, and then eventually,
As you're walking out, you see about 10 crows as you're walking out the door, and they and as you close the door, as they go away.
Spare will dart.
What's going on outside?
Well, you see, other than the mechanical bird, there's also several birds swarming around your entire village. And they're turning their shape into that of another large bird.
Yeah,
It's like a bird inside a bird,
I've
with
noticed.
another bird watching.
I've heard that's called birdception.
Spare
It very well
goes
could be.
I've not
and sits
heard
on the
that
porch
before.
of the inn.
An inception of birds.
Of the end. Okay.
Inn.
Okay.
The inn porch, waiting, because that's where I said I was going.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know. The birds haven't been a problem that I know of. They have been around more recently. I don't know if it's just because I don't know what they're eating. I guess the corn. I assume it's just because there's a lot more corn. The corn's
I'm
so
not
high
sure
right
it's
now
the
that it's hiding any
corn.
of the scarecrows actually in the field. So any of the regular ones.
Do
I
you-
mean.
Do you feel like it'd be worth burning down the cornfields?
Right now, it's about the only food we got, so I would. He looks over to his back to the table. He's like, "I'd advise fire at all, anywhere right now."
I'm not saying I like fire, but I'm not sure we should wander into that cornfield.
I feel like that's the last place that I feel like my daughter could be in there, so I definitely don't want you to burn that thing.
That's
Part of me
fair.
thinks I
I'm
should
Sorry.
Go out there and find her myself.
Why don't we make a deal? If you don't go out there and possibly get yourself lost in the cornfield and turned into another entity, or possibly get replaced with an entity that would attack us, we'll eventually look for your
Ooh.
daughter.
Who harvests a cornfield typically?
For what you just did, Orvill, I'm going to need you to roll persuasion. Intimidation or persuasion? No, persuasion.
Persuasion. Yeah, that's a 6.
A 6. I just don't know. And you notice from that insight check earlier that y'all did, you can notice that in his other hand, he is actually playing with a feather. He's just kind of just like twisting this like black crow feather that he must have found in his hands, like fidgeting with it.
Okay. Well, at least hold off until you're feeling a little better. You probably breathe a lot of smoke.
True. I need to probably get some water soon.
Before you go to the cornfield, come talk to us.
I'll think about
We'd
it.
at least like to know before you go do things like that, 'cause it could affect us.
I said I'll think about it.
I'm sure you will. Have a good day. Orvill walks out and starts
Sure.
to a different location.
Okay. Well, since Mipin's just left, how's about we take a quick break?
I could use the restroom.
Yes, go ahead and do that.
Bio break!
Let me see what other
Break of
things y'all have
bio.
around here. What other ba. Wait, what is this? Hope y'all are all enjoying the show right now, real quick. Gosh darn it, this is so annoying. I feel like this thing is... That's J10. I feel like I'm going crazy. I have to control F this. Why does it stop there?
Hi, Nate.
Hi.
Sorry I
We're
ran
on-
away.
We're on break. Well... Wait, what? This makes no sense! I'm sorry. I'm freaking out over here. I think I found an error in the book.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go and throw something in the microwave real quick.
Okay, I do need to go, I need to go do stuff too. Get back.
I've been left alone. Mwahaha. How you guys doing? Did you enjoy that the dice wanted me to sneak and not get caught? I kind of enjoyed that. Because if the guy dice wanted me caught, I would have been caught. So Spare's now out here feeling a little uncomfy, a little sick to her stomach. She's worried that he'll know she was there. You guys know what? It's fine. Everything is A-okay. It's gonna be fine. Welcome back, Roland.
I lied. I said I was gonna go fix me a can of something to eat in the microwave. Instead, I just turned the oven on. I'm just gonna make fish sticks. I'll go and check on that in maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Did you pull the cast iron out of the oven before you started heating it up?
Have you failed to do that at some point?
Well, you have a 375-degree cast iron pan.
That's hot. Ah, that's hot.
Yeah, and you have to put it somewhere and remember not to touch it. It's really annoying. Did you steal all my brownie?
I'm back.
Hello, back. I'm Roland.
You guys need to come have a chit chat with me.
I need to
No.
just check on some things real quick because I'm looking at like certain things and I'm like, what is this? Okay, that's that, and then that's that. Okay. Some of these. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I kind of get it. I get it. That's just wrong. Yeah. There's just some issues with the book.
Oh.
To where
What happened when
they labeled a thing as J10, and I'm looking through the book to be like, okay, which section is J10? And then it just stops at J9. And I'm like, okay, what's that building supposed to be? It just doesn't tell me. So we're gonna wing it.
So I'm glad I didn't die when I broke the creepy magic circles.
Roll Arcana.
Is this a retroactive Arcana check?
This is a retroactive Arcana check. I'm gonna say roll at disadvantage.
Oh, you really?
Because you're you. Like you wouldn't. Would you know anything about like a ritual circle?
Well, no. Would I have seen Orvill make ritual circles?
Like maybe you've seen Orvill and maybe Stitchwick make very different types of ritual circles. So just you can roll it straight then.
Well, I rolled at disadvantage. I rolled a 16 and I rolled a 19 and I add 3 to it.
Okay.
So I either got a 19 or I got a 22.
Okay. You know what? Oh, Spare's so smart. Spare's so smart. You have a +3 to that?
Yes.
Okay, Mrs. Okay, you can't stop acting like you're Evan-thing and just like or stupid. You can't be Evan-thing throughout this.
I'm not fully Evan-thing. Some things I like to be stupid about.
Yeah, when it's convenient. When it's convenient for my thumbs.
My intelligence and wisdom are both 12s.
Yeah.
We're not super high up there, but
you're not.
I didn't dump anything. Man, I got really good stats, Nate.
You should see Orville stats.
After they've been
You should
nerfed.
have seen Orville's stats before he got into a fight with things that don't let him have stats.
Well, we're already starting. Are y'all good to like be starting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you've seen probably both Stitchwick. You've seen a variety of ritual circles. You probably didn't see any of that during your time in Pico. From what you've told me, at least, I don't think that the stuff that you are into is specifically that type of stuff. So of what happened to you, but you would immediately notice that, like, I don't know how else to say this. Jonah did a shit job at this. This is a bad ritual circle.
Well, doesn't mean I wasn't not gonna break it.
Yeah, but just from you looking at it, you can, like, you're unsure if this thing actually did anything. From how Jonah was acting when he was outside, it definitely feels like he thinks that did something, but you're unsure because it was just like a chicken in a cow skull. You know, it wasn't nothing crazy.
Well, it explains why he doesn't have any extra blood for Orvill. He used it all.
But yeah, that's kind of what you may have gotten out of that. It's like I've seen Orvill and Stitchwick make way better pentagrams than the schmuck. Also, you do remember that he said that most people worship the patient lady and that they don't do this type of stuff here. That's like old ways Green Queen type stuff, and it is weird that would be behind there.
Okay, I will keep waiting for Orvill and Ashcull at the inn.
Okay.
Just kicking my feet,
All
sitting
right.
on a bench.
Orville and Ashcull, What are you doing? Monroe's been there too, listening the whole time. I can't do everyone all the time.
Should we head to the next one or regroup?
Perhaps we should regroup. Definitely regroup.
Good idea. I'm glad you thought of that. Let's head to the inn.
Okay. As y'all are walking past, like the ones that are next to you, you can tell that like this little group of like 5 buildings. Well, not 5, 4 buildings are like residential. They don't look like stores. They look like just townhouses, like where people live. Probably like the mayor or like one of like the more like wealthier families might live in those. So still up to you if you want to investigate those houses, but that's what those buildings over on the far west side looks like. And if you look very far away, Orvill, you can see kind of just like hiding behind like one of these little fences. You can see little two eyes kind of staring at you.
I whistle and roll my finger in the air, which is a come hither.
All right. You have did I put it on there? Scrap. He walks up to you, and as he's walking up to you, he kind of like stops a little bit when he like actually gets a good look at you and takes like a single step back and like kind of like gives you like a good sniffing at first before he walks farther up to you and then sits.
What a very good boy.
He doesn't like you.
Well, I
Ashcull.
would tell you something, Scrap, but I'm not feeling up to casting a spell. So I just look him in the eyes and do like the heal motion.
All right. He'll follow you around then. He smells. Ashcull, he smells.
I guess
he smells.
What's he smell like?
Nasty.
He smells like nasty?
He smells like
would have come
nasty.
back to the inn with me.
Yes, Rupert's just been following you around, I assume. All right, y'all are back. Y'all are all back at the inn. You can see that
Spare's just like,
yeah, Martha's inside the inn at the moment.
I'm not going inside the inn.
Actually, no, she's not. She's somewhere else.
Don't we still have one person to talk to?
Guys, come. She'll like pull you down.
I mean,
Okay.
we've talked a good bit to William. We talked to him for 2 whole days walking up here. I mean, he might have more to say now that we're here, but that depends on if you want to talk to William again.
Oh yeah.
So-
Oh, that's Willie. Yeah, okay, yes.
He did
So-
ride
so-
you here, so.
Sorry, I
So-
don't remember. I didn't recall his character portrait.
Spare is like losing it over here.
Don't worry, we're coming. We're coming. Spare. What did you find?
What's wrong, Spare?
We have a problem. There was okay, so the door might have just popped open a little bit and I just kind of fit my way inside. As one does, it's fine, you know. Anyways, there was a rug. It was a weird rug. Who keeps a rug in the blood room with the meat hooks and the stuff?
Well,
And then I
was there a
moved the
trap
rug.
door?
No, I moved the rug and it was a blood pentagram and there was bundles of crops and there were skulls and symbols and thumbprints. I did try to break them all, so I like poured water on them and I smeared them all out.
Could you possibly recreate it in the sand?
I don't know, GM. Could I recreate some of these symbols in the sand? What do I have to roll for that?
you would roll an Arcana check.
I can try. I'll try to see what I remember.
Try your best.
I rolled a 9.
9.
9!
You roll a very generic pentagram.
It looked like this. And then there was a ghost skull and a chicken skull and a cow skull and there was thumbprints, like big thumbprints that belong to a man on their foreheads. And all
Shia,
the-
does that sound
draws, like-
familiar?
She practically draws like a circle and then a triangle and then like a couple of smiley faces around the triangle. Nothing that I've done before. I mean, this seems like more of a... not something I would do. Maybe something... someone else, you know, maybe our old friend would know more about that. Maybe our pumpkin-headed friend.
I mean, there's some of the symbols are still there. I didn't wash them all away. I just thought that with the circles to make them stop working, you had to break them and get rid of some of the symbols and stuff.
Did you see?
It's on.
What did you see there?
Pentagram, animal skulls, blood. It was all made of blood.
Ah, but no bodies.
No bodies.
Oh.
Bundles of
You need more than
Grain?
just the skull. You need the whole body for things like this.
So is he not the one causing the problems?
It is unlikely.
Not
But
sure.
this is weird, right? What is he trying to do?
He's definitely
think
trying
he's-
to do something.
Do you
There's
think he's
definitely a
trying
curse- There's
to
definitely a curse
fix-
about in this town, so...
fix stuff? Like reverse the curse? Or do you think was trying to make more curse?
Not sure. You should go and ask him.
You
I
should
mean, we
probably
could
not
go
do that, Ashia. Why are you giving Spare bad ideas?
I mean, I could just go talk to him and be like, hey, somebody told me you had a pentagram in your back room.
Look,
can see what
Orville, I have to
happens.
test things out sometimes. After what just happened, you never know. I might need a new apprentice, and while I would prefer for her not to be that, I mean, her over there. I mean, if you're looking for...
All right.
Are you trying to look outside of our circle? What is this?
All I'm saying is that I saw you being drug away, and I have to think about my options.
No,
Can we
you
all-
don't.
Yes, I do. It's
Stop.
not all about you, Orville.
It is
And
literally
we
right
please
now.
get some order here.
Ashcull,
I'm
we're
gonna
having a
smack
spat.
the jar.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not the time for a spat.
Yeah, we get a
Spat.
nice little.
Do we recall what just happened when there was a spat inside the windmill?
That's actually a fair point. My
Also-
apologies, Ashia, but please don't worry me like this.
Do we think Jonah would have done something to Adelaide since she disappeared? Maybe, like, he's looking for his daughter and maybe he kidnapped her or something? I get a bad feeling about him, and with the whole hiding the pentagram made of
What?
blood thing, that kind of...
My- He seems to believe that scarecrows are his family and people he actually knows. My theory...
So he's
currently-
delusional.
Maybe a little bit. But my thought might be, perhaps he was the cause of the scarecrows coming to life. Maybe he was trying to bring his family back somehow, with a ritual. If he believed that was his daughter, and he believed quite certainly that was his daughter, perhaps he performed a ritual on the scarecrow that was his daughter to awaken her. When she saw him getting into a fight, she then went after him. I don't
That's
know.
bad.
Sounds
Or
horrifying.
he could... What if he's trying to bring her back?
I'm just saying I'm not sure I could do that on purpose, and you're saying he did it on accident.
I'm not sure where he might have learned it, but he clearly made the symbol.
That's the basis for like 70% of demonic summoning, is that symbol.
That's
Did
true.
you see any places where a body would be hidden in that room, Spare?
No, but he had the scarecrow body in the front room.
Well, I think that was just him just trying to be near his daughter.
Yeah, but what if he put all that stuff down because now that she's dead, what if he was trying?
How fresh
Yeah.
was the blood?
It was dried, but did it look old? Did it look like it'd been sitting there for a few days?
Probably even more.
So I guess it wasn't new
Probably
enough
like a
for
couple
that. It was
weeks.
a couple
With
weeks
that Arcana
old.
check, you would have seen it's probably a couple of weeks old. And from what y'all have heard around, is that I gotta check my timeline. Is that a couple of weeks ago is when people started disappearing, but a couple of months. Yeah, you know that months ago, 6 months. You know this. 6 months ago, 100 years ago. Well, no. You know that 6 months ago, Jericho vanished. 4 months ago is when rumors started spreading around and the crops started failing. You know that 3 weeks ago is when people started disappearing and were replaced with scarecrows. You know that 1 week ago is when Martha's youngest, Rosemary, disappeared. You know that yesterday is when Isaac disappeared. And you know that today is when Adelaide disappeared.
Lady's running out of kids.
Yes. Where was it? Do we know where the youngest one is? Did she say?
I thought she disappeared.
Yes, but if that one disappeared a while ago, then that one would have been a scarecrow. So, where's that one's body?
We burned a lot of bodies. I wasn't looking at faces or sizes.
Yeah, you would have
Well,
known. You definitely did not burn any child bodies while you were doing that first roundup. And she would not have let you either.
Scrap.
Hey.
I don't know if I can communicate this to you, but we need to look for fresh graves. This is going to take a long time. I get down on the ground and start drawing a ritual out.
Okay.
I'm attempting to cast Speak with Animals via ritual.
Okay. While you're doing this, are y'all doing anything else? Are y'all wanting to investigate the rest of the town before heading out or heading to bed? I'll say it's been a couple of hours of y'all moving around. It's about midnight hour right now. There's no light in the sky.
Is Martha not going back to her house tonight?
She is. She's probably going to see.
Because we were gonna go with her back to her house.
She said that she was going to let you to look around, but probably not to stay the night. She did say that y'all were more than welcome to stay at the inn, though.
So we get directions to her house and go to her house first thing in the morning.
That's probably for the best. It's up to you. All right. But you spend your time doing that. Well, it's a good thing I have the voice for this today. Yes. You look...
Scrap.
You look different. Smell different.
That's because I'm a little different. Don't worry too much about it. For now, have you seen any fresh graves?
Graves. End of town. Big fire.
Not the fire, we did that.
Can check. No smell of death around
You don't
town.
smell any death around town.
No. Not. Wait. What would he need to roll for that? Probably.
Survival? Investigation? I don't know.
He got a +5 in survival. Do you want to roll that, or do you want me to roll that?
No, you can roll it. It's not my companion yet.
Okay. Oh, fuck, he rolled a nat 1. I'm sorry.
Rip.
I'm gonna say that he'll start sniffing though, and he'll start sniffing around. But
How about you, Rupert? Did you smell any dead graves or anything of the like?
What's Rupert's voice?
I can't do that. Don't make me do the badger voice today.
Make me do it.
Voice.
Come on, do it. Come on, do the badger voice. Well, for blood.
That's what he sounds like. Do you want him to look for death? Do you want him to sniff around, Spare?
Yes.
You would
Might as
ask?
well.
Okay.
Listen to Orvill. I'll point at Orvill.
Can you do that? Well, I guess you can talk to him. You can talk to him.
I physically could talk to him right now. That was the whole point of that ritual.
Okay. I mean, that guy smells like death. And as he points to to the dog.
Ignoring Scrap's smell, what else can you smell?
All right, what does Rupert have? I don't think Rupert's gonna do that good. I think he's just gonna have to just straight roll this. What would that be? Would that be a wisdom?
Wisdom would be survival or perception.
Okay, well then he's got a +1, I think. Okay. You he'll start sniffing, and you'll see as he begins to walk back towards the windmill. He'll turn around and be like, do I keep going?
Yes. Start following him.
Okay. Y'all make y'all's way back down towards the windmill. And you can see it is a charred remain. And they'll be like, I lost it. It smells like fire now. But if you want to check around the actual windmill itself, y'all can roll, let me see, a perception check.
22.
Okay. You look around. This.
No, 22.
You also got a 22?
No, I said that is not a 22. That was like a 6.
Okay. As you're looking around, it is very charred, remains all around. Like, it doesn't look like that you're going to find anything in there, But, Orvill, you listen, and you hear a very, very quiet, just like a quiet, just like little erratic taps. Very quiet, like just little taps.
I will attempt to find them.
Okay. You kind of go through some of the wreckage of it, and you can see kind of on the floor, the first floor, where you hear the tapping the most, you do see this charred rug.
I kick the rug aside.
Okay. You kick the rug aside and you find yourself a trapdoor.
Did you all even look?
Look at Ashcull. I mean, I had myself in our clubhouse, and then we heard people in the field over there talking about you being missing, so no.
I reach my hand down, grab the handle, and just try to rip it off.
Okay. You just rip open the thing? Give me a sec.
I'm holding my shield, not my club.
Yes, and just after what happened last week, just make sure you have the correct
I have made
armor.
all of my
armor equipped. Because I know that if you were wearing medium armor,
it changed my armor class. I don't think I'm incapable of wearing anything.
Yes. I just know you have to just like unequip and re-equip because I know you have 2 pairs of armor. So just make sure you have the right.
Yeah. I didn't switch them out, did I?
I don't know.
Look.
I just want to make sure on that.
No, I'm wearing my scale mail, not my sneaky stuff.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Because a couple things happen. Oh, a lot of things happen actually. That the whole looking for bodies thing was not something I thought that you were gonna do. So.
Well, I wouldn't have, except specifically this dude made a ritual before people started going missing. That's freaky. Like, am I wrong, guys? Like, he went from like, I don't care, to suddenly, whoa, what's this guy been doing?
Who?
The butcher, making a ritual in his back room 3 weeks ago, around the time people started going missing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm gonna go start looking for bodies, because if he was killing people to freaking, do weird things. Roland's muted.
No, I'm not.
I see your mouth moving, and I couldn't hear you talking, so.
Weird.
Okay, so we lifted a trapdoor.
Nope, we gotta wait on the GM. We have a buffer screen. Anyone who's played Return to Moria knows sometimes those take a minute.
A buffer screen? No, I just haven't activated anything yet.
No, I'm not talking an actual buffer screen. The
We
GM
can see
is thinking.
the waiting loading wheel spinning
Mhm.
above your head, Nate.
Okay, that's eerie. I don't like that. I don't want that to be a thing happening.
What, watching you try to process and figure stuff out? Like when your computer freezes and the please wait pop-up comes
On
on?
Please
Discord?
wait.
No! It doesn't exist, Nate!
We're visualizing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you you open the trap door, and it is currently pitch black in there, and you see step out of the trap door this tiny little bird.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
You see
Oh,
this
that's awful.
weird little raven thing, but it looks like there's like weird like stitches in it. It looks like looks like a crow and a raven, like almost sewn together in all these just like weird little parts. It looks dead, but it's moving around a little weird. One of its eyes is bugging out, and it's just like kind of looking at y'all.
Hello, little creature. Can you understand me? Mind you, I have speak with animals running.
No, you can't. I'm sorry, not for this one.
That's fine.
I'm pushing it. This is not you try and talk to it. It is not considering in itself an animal right now.
10-4.
But right now, as you're looking at it, like it's looking at y'all, but it's not. It looks very indifferent right now. It doesn't look like it's immediately going to attack or anything.
Hi, little bird. I say not in bird. I just say in common. Can you understand us? Kai, once for yes and twice for no. Wait, it said no. I think that means it's lying. Why would you lie to us, little bird?
I reach
looking
into
for a
my
friend?
pack and pull out an
Roll a-
eyeball, and I
roll-
pass it to the bird.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Y'all roll me a wisdom, animal handling or persuasion check.
Persuasion, you say?
Yes, and I'll say at advantage because Orvill is helping you. I'm gonna let her roll because she started
Fair.
this.
Persuasion and advantage. I'm glad it was at advantage. 19 plus 4. That's gonna be
23.
23.
Sorry, it's not the Discord's not getting my at cause and cas, but it calls at you and it kind of just like hobbles. It hobbles over to you and kind of just just kind of like walks by your feet in the meantime.
Do you want to be friends?
Ah. It's just gonna make noises right now, but
Orville
makes
has an
friendly
eyeball
noises.
snack for you. Orville?
she'll take it and
I
she'll-
don't.
She. I didn't say she. I don't know why I said she. It's just a bird. The bird will take it and eat it. Looks like it's gonna choke on it for a second, but then eventually it gets it through.
This is why you harvest eyeballs. I glare at Ashcull.
What?
I'm just saying, you would have left these to rot in the
Guys!
bandit bodies.
I'm gonna call it Princess. Can I keep it?
I'm not sure it will stay with you, but you can try.
Come on,
Were you-
Princess. I'll
Were
take a
you
couple
able to
steps
speak
away.
to it using your
Okay,
magic?
and it'll start
Orville?
following you.
No.
Well,
And very similarly to Scrap, Mypins now has a little zombie
Princess.
raven. You know, it is. You look at it and you think about. You know what this is. This bird just looks like the spare parts of other birds. And
the
with that,
spare parts?
you do feel a sort of kinship to this bird.
I say Princess is my friend, and we're gonna be friends forever. Spares get a little emotional.
The same way that you see like cracks in in Spare, there are similar stitches in Princess.
Is there anything
My
else
David.
in the?
Do you go down?
Yeah, I'm gonna head down into the basement.
Roland,
you
you
Pardon
don't
me,
like.
princess.
It is pitch black down there.
I light up my lantern that's
You
in my
light-
branches.
Roland,
light
why
it?
are you shaking your head? Do you not like the name Princess for this beautiful creature?
I will also
Look at
draw
her.
my club
Draw your club. Okay.
and prepare shillelagh.
As you all, do you all continue also down
Yes.
into this trapdoor?
Princess, follow me. I don't want you to get hurt.
You all go down to into this windmill cellar, and it's not very big. You can see where like some spare like scrap is like different like some like metal cogs, some things that would power the windmill, a little bit of hay that they may have put in there. And then near the corner of it of the cellar, you Orville, you shine your light towards it, and you see a body. You see a body of what looks like a young man with a giant hole in its rib, and you can see in this person's hand they are holding a note.
I would like to approach and take the note.
Okay. You walk up to this note. This body. It has its fist is rigid. This looks fresh. Like you don't even have to like roll to know that this is wet blood on the ground near it. This looks not like a couple weeks ago. This looks incredibly recent. And you see
Rupert, you are a magnificent creature.
What? That's the first time anyone's said that to me.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
Spare gives him so many hugs and tells him how great he is all the time.
Yeah,
She has
but you
never
know-
called
Yeah,
him
but
magnificent.
no one said that to him.
No one said that.
I
to
said
him.
it to him.
He said it to him. He doesn't really understand you like that. You read the note, Orville, and you can see in this like fuck me. I love it when my microphone just dies like this. When my mic stand is just like, no more.
Oh,
Thank
you love that?
Love it. So we're
What a
doing it
weird
like
thing
this
to
for a
love.
little bit. The note, it reads in this like scratchy, like not great handwriting. It says, Isaac, come meet me in the windmill cellar where I used to hide when we played as kids. Remember? I've learned something amazing. And that's all the note says.
Does this look... You said scratchy writing?
You wouldn't recognize the writing.
No. But okay. Isaac, come meet me in the windmill cellar where we used to play as kids.
Yes. I've learned something amazing.
Interesting.
What do you do?
Do I see the slit throat that's evident in the picture?
Roll me a medicine check at advantage because you literally said that. I'm going to say you actually don't even need to roll because you literally saw it. So no, you can definitely determine that the cause of death was a knife, probably a kitchen knife with a cut straight to the throat. But then you can see what actually roll me. What was that medicine roll? Actually, never mind. I would have wanted to
19.
19. You can see his chest also looks like gruesomely carved open. And
Really, you were able to figure that one out.
yes, as you're looking, you hear something. You hear music. Coming from this body.
Music.
Yes. It sounds like someone singing about a nasty crow living inside the chest of a kindly man. This weird, like, folksy bluegrass song. It's beautiful, but weirdly on the nose.
Were you living inside that man? I know you had to eat, but that seems kind of rude. I don't think he's been dead very long.
I said it's the princess.
She doesn't get much of you don't get much of a reaction out of princess.
Fucking princess. You guys gotta stop letting me name shit.
I wish we could. We can't.
Well,
I can't wait for Roland to get a companion and it's somehow normal. Like, we have these freaks,
well,
and
this
Roland's
is-
freaking animal companion's just a normal, like, duck
I
or
don't
something.
I really don't.
This is a Shih Tzu.
You don't know about the duck?
This is a regular Shih Tzu.
Never mind.
What duck?
Don't worry about the duck.
Quack.
Don't worry about the duck.
Wait, he already... Yeah, he
Oh,
got...
frick, he does have a duck.
Yeah, although it's like in figurine form, so I don't have to bother with it. It's like a
Yeah.
pet rock, basically, until I do something with it.
Well, I guess that's where I assume this is Isaac.
That's what the note would indicate.
Oh no, poor Martha.
Maybe she'll recognize the handwriting.
I mean,
More importantly, she should know who he used to play with.
I mean, who else would it be but the only person we haven't seen?
Who?
His sister.
You
His
think
sister
his
wouldn't
sister
do
slit
that.
his throat and then carved a large hole in his chest?
Princess might have done the hole in his chest. Wait, are his organs still in there?
As a matter of fact, does it look like a knife carved a hole in his chest or beaks?
Also, are the organs are there bits of organ left, like they were eaten, or are the organs just completely gone?
Give me just a sec.
We're asking all the, easy questions.
You
Important
walk
questions.
closer to this body that you can hear music from to get a look. And as you peer inside, you see as probably like 50 crows shoot out of his body. And then you see this giant hand. You see him wiggling around, and you see as something inside of this body rips him open even more. And you see this gigantic crow person thing with multiple eyes crawl out of it. It is huge. And I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Hey, Roland.
Oh God.
This
Yes.
ain't going looking good. You better take the front line on this one.
Initiative.
Are
Well,
you
not
still
yet.
not healed
Give me
up?
a sec. Please give me a sec, please.
You're good. I'm over half health, Roland.
I've been having to hold this entire
Perhaps
thing,
you should
so
have asked us to be here.
You're good.
before y'all even do that, I have to fix this.
I'm a little bit injured. Hopefully this won't be that bad of a fight, right guys?
Yeah, I'm sure it won't. There's no way.
Yeah, no. This fight will be just perfectly fine.
I know Nate's fixing his stuff. Did he give me a stat block for Princess? I've got my bag of tricks. Got stream camera, no. Because you have a stat block for, what's your dog's name?
Scrap.
For Scrap.
Yes, I do have a script. There it is.
Well,
Oh.
Rupert's the one who's up and about. I have that stat block ready to go.
Sorry, it's a very, very annoying mic stand that I've had for a very long time that I need to replace. All right, I need to make the thing. I gotta make the combat encounter. All right, encounter creative. I gotta decide if this is a surprise or not. I'm gonna say no. Just roll it however you would normally roll initiative.
Okay.
Guys, this ain't looking good for me. Also, do I have a stat block for Princess?
Give me a second.
Oh my god, did
Ain't
I
looking
actually
good
roll
for
that
Orvill
bad?
either.
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Did you roll an advantage?
I did. Ugh. Roland, you wouldn't want to switch with me, would you?
Switch characters or switch initiatives?
Initiatives. It's a feat I have. I can switch with any one person in the party.
Ralphie, you
Actually,
wanna switch
technically,
too?
Scrap has to roll too. I might be able to switch with Scrap.
Would you would it be good for you to switch? I mean, if you want to switch, I won't.
Why
like,
didn't
fight
that
for it.
roll?
Were you not in the scene yet? Sorry. I'm still getting y'all in the scene.
What scene?
The scene.
I'm in the overworld scene where I could see the big map.
I'll just switch with
Can you just do that? That's so
Scrap.
cheaty. Wow, you just do that. That's
Why
awesome.
wouldn't I be able to? It's a
I'm not
party
mad-
member.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Are you sure? Are you
That's
sure you're
what
not
makes
mad?
mad.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in. It sounds like you're livid, actually.
I'm not
Incredibly furious.
It sounds like you are enraged right now. You are screaming at us.
Yeah, you yelled at me.
I
My
did
feelings
not.
are kind of hurt.
You don't have feelings.
Hey, I do.
All right. You let me work on Princess real quick. How do I give you control of her? I forget.
I think you have to make permissions to the sheet go to her, so editorial and viewing.
I might be stupid.
Oh.
I may have forgotten everything in the past 2 weeks on how to do things, so... Okay, there it is. Configure ownership. My bins.
I might have to
Owner.
reload myself in. I don't know if I will or not.
Sorry. Just take a little bit to get everyone in. Scrap's in here too, isn't he?
Yeah, you gave me wrong permissions, man.
What do you mean I
Chapter
gave
4
you wrong-
tokens, Fox Willow enemies.
Don't worry about it. Is it just that? Is that the only thing you see, or is it everything?
Oh, there's Princess is considered an enemy.
Well, he was.
Could have been an enemy.
Could have been an
If
enemy.
if we had attacked him instead,
Sorry, I
it
didn't
would have been an enemy.
immediately throw him into
Her?
your...
Princess is a girl, it's fine.
You don't know. It's an amalgamation of many things.
Yeah. That's an actual it.
What does Princess actually do? Speak.
Why don't you look at the character sheet?
Okay. What does this mean?
There we go. I put him in the familiar folder for ya.
Thanks.
What no
Okay.
one knows.
Sorry,
Is
there's so
Ashcull
much
already-
going on. I was not expecting this fight. I'm not gonna lie. Today, I thought
Wow.
y'all were gonna go look at all of the other places first, and this would come up later. I did not expect y'all to do this first, so I'm kind of setting everything up a little slowly, and I apologize for that because that's unprofessional of thine.
What no one knows is Ashcull already had his animal companion. It was his horse. They're gone now. They're
That's
all
true.
What?
gone.
This is crazy. I get a death veil?
Don't know what that means. Didn't read it.
What do
Trigger
you mean you
a
don't know?
creature within 30 feet of the Ravencraft makes a death saving throw.
And let's get y'all actually in there.
Wait,
There we go.
how do I do that if it's not already down? Or do I trigger another one if it's been knocked down?
You see before you crawl out of Isaac Lanetree's body this gigantic crow. This is a demon. This is a demon, baby. This is a big old demon, if I've ever seen one myself.
That's a really big bird.
That is a big bird.
Does it look like the mechanical bird they could have
Nate,
seen
can you switch
terrorizing the
me
town?
and Scrap's initiative, please?
Once I roll these two guys for initiative. Howdy do.
Crow Storm.
Oh, is that circle of moving
Yeah.
terror.
Yeah.
I
You
have
like-
no vision down here. Is that the point?
I should have a light coming off of me. Boop. There you go.
There you go. Does that help?
No.
Does
do
it
you
actually
know?
not?
Ralphie, look. Maybe I need a refresh?
Yeah, refresh. I have a light on me.
Give me a moment.
Well, I'm just
I'm
gonna
at broke.
I'm gonna clear every single wall first, so hopefully that'll help a little bit too. And I'm gonna clear all drawings. So hopefully that also helps as well. All right, is that everyone? I haven't even looked at the combat tracker. All right, how do I do?
You know-
Um,
No. Monroe hasn't rolled initiative, and actually,
Monroe.
don't switch my initiative.
Yeah, wait to see what Monroe
With,
gets first.
Scrap. Even better. Definitely don't switch any of the initiatives.
Yeah, Spare's right here, by the way. I'm gonna say you two are.
Why is Spare right there?
Because she
I was the one
said that
investigating.
she said that she looked in. Well, that's what we were
yeah, I
saying.
did. I was looking to see if the organs were still in there.
I'll say that y'all are
okay.
both right there.
Okay,
If you want to start there.
that works for me.
Princess probably would have been with me.
Okay.
Princess would either be sharing a score with you. Don't have Princess there.
Okay,
And you didn't roll initiative, Princess. You need to.
I don't put Princess back where Princess was.
I will roll
Give me a
initiative for
second.
Princess.
What kind of initiative Princess get? Princess
Okay.
sucks, just like me.
All right. Who do you wanna swap with?
Um,
Who would you like to attempt to talk to?
I
swap
don't-
with?
I don't think I am gonna swap with anyone. I don't see a big advantage to swapping with anyone.
Okay.
I can only swap my initiative with someone else's, right? Then you know what? Yes, I am gonna switch with
Scrap.
I'm gonna switch with Scrap. Me and Scrap.
All right. So he was a 21, and you were a 7. So he will be a 7, and you will be a 21. And I believe that's all I have to do, and then it just does it. All right. Are we ready?
Yep, just does it. Great. Yep.
Oh no! Now I have to do things.
That's right. You've got a lot of things to do.
I have a lot to keep track of, so I appreciate everyone's patience with me for an encounter I didn't explain to have happen today. I was planning a completely different encounter today, but
I should have gone and put freaking fish sticks in the oven while I was waiting for the encounter to set up. I'm a fool.
Really should have. That was.
I'm not gonna wait. The oven can just stay on. That's fine. I'll get it later.
Wait until after your turn, I think.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Or you could go right now, like if you
I-
run.
Okay. hold on. Hold
we're
on.
gonna go
Just be
simple.
quick.
Monroe is going to cast magic weapon on Ashcull,
Okay.
Ooh,
Cool.
Okay. You know what?
and then she's
Let
gonna
me
back
finish
up.
my turn. Let me actually finish my turn. That's a good idea.
So
I-
keep track that you have +1 on your now magical weapon. This one's not 15 feet up, so hopefully you can hit this one better.
Definitely. It is a bird, though. It might fly.
Orvill.
Yeah, Orville turns to Spare. Spare gets closer to the big one, or disengage entirely. And then his whole body starts to ripple. And I'm going to use a new ability I gained.
Oh boy!
Primal Strength. My strength is now 25.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Which would give me a plus. Hold on. Let me see what that would give me. I'll move. I have a 15 strength. Someone help me remember that.
Okay.
Okay. And
Alrighty.
I'm going to swing at the big boy.
All right, you go up to this I did say large, but he is medium.
Yeah, it's just big for a crow.
It's a yeah. Very similar to that very first fight during session 0 where that thing crawled out of that cultist's body. It was a very similar looking motif.
Yep.
Not saying it's like completely connected, but
All right,
right.
so I get to roll with a plus. Proficiency bonus is 2, so that's going to be a plus 9 to hit.
that's pretty good. But you just have a regular simple weapon club though.
Just a club. Yeah.
All right.
14 plus 9 is 23.
That hits. I'm going to say that definitely hits him.
All right. Because I've never used the club as a weapon on its own, I now have to look up how much damage a club does. 1d4 plus 7.
That plus 7 is real good.
That is 9 bludgeoning damage, and I believe he has the slow condition.
Whoa. Okay. 9 bludgeoning.
Did it look like it did decent damage?
Yeah, you whacked it.
Yeah. By the way, everyone, you see almost there's like a weird green, sickly green shimmering that goes through Orvill's like bark, and his whole body swells slightly.
You see as the fungus around the top of his head, they sprout even longer, almost looking like antlers.
And that'll be my turn.
You just have the one,
Okay.
and that was your bonus action, so no omen out.
Yes. No omen out at the moment.
All right. All right. He is a little slow right now. Ashcull, you are up. You have a plus weapon.
Okay.
Plus 1 weapon right now.
I come running forward, and I'm
Nice.
going to whack the beast.
Nice.
Okay. Let us roll to hit. Let me just swear I can never remember my characters. Okay, so that's gonna be plus 7 to hit. Neat.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's a 18 to hit,
18 hits him.
and I am also going to add on smite.
Alrighty
smite.
then. Alrighty then.
Okay. Let me see, which is the dice that I use for doing this one? Where's the dice? I normally use. Is this my D8? Yeah, this is my D8. Okay. So that, without before the smite, that's max damage. Ooh, nice. That's going to. Don't say oh no. It's fine. 13 damage before the smite, and then additional
13 magical piercing.
Yeah, there's no magical in 5.5, but
plus 2. Is this guy a fiend or an undead?
would you know by hitting him?
It changes the
Feel-
dice.
Yeah, it does more damage.
I guess when you hit it, you find out that it is a fiend
Or an undead, because it changes the
or
number
an
of
undead.
dice.
Okay. That's an additional 16 radiant damage.
So 13 plus 16 radiant.
Holy!
Get him,
And-
Roland!
As a final action,
So 29.
Ruffy, how many hit points are you down?
You used your bonus action for smite, didn't you?
Is my
I thought that was the new smite. Was it's a bonus action cast, but you can choose to cast it after you hit.
It's a bonus action, yes. Okay, never mind then. I cannot
So-
heal.
That's good. I'm still upright right now. Save those hit points.
Okay, so you do 29 damage to him. That's pretty good.
At level 4.
That's the silver light of the past.
That's pretty good.
That was a good one.
All right, it is the Crow Storm's turn. What can they do? You think I've had time to look at them?
I'll be right back.
No.
to see what they even do, or if they've been doing things this whole time. Swarm. So it is swarming y'all. Okay, I'm trying to see what actually affects y'all right now. It's not actually affecting y'all in any way. So it is going to... You just hear like a cacophony of cawing, a cacophony going around you. So I need each creature in a 30-foot emanation originating from the swarm to make a wisdom saving throw. Is that everyone? Is that what that means?
Everyone. Yeah.
Emanation. What does emanation mean? Does that just mean like circle?
Emanation. Yeah, it just goes out from
just
them,
outward.
starting at them, going outward.
That is
So
a
if there were
5.
like pillars or something in the way, it would take that into account. Orvill got a 24. Let me roll for scrap.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll for princess. Gosh, Jada, this is gonna get annoying quick.
Scrap failed with a 3.
My pins failed with a 5. Yeah, princess got a 7.
Okay. Anyone who got below... Well, I gotta wait for... Well, I gotta roll, actually.
You have to roll for Monroe.
Who else?
Just Monroe, and I guess your Corvo Demon.
I actually do, yes. It's kind of crazy. They're both fine. Well, they're not fine, but... Anyone who got below a 13, the DC was 13. Anyone who got below that is going to take 14 psychic damage and will have the frightened condition until the start of the swarm's next turn.
Can't move. Can move away. Can't move towards it.
Correct.
Yes.
Is your
and
is Princess still alive?
Yes. Princess has 30 HP.
What?
Princess is cool.
Princess is so much cooler than Scrap. What the frick?
10.
let
That
me
takes
look
you to
at that.
20. 16.
Yes, and
No.
whoever successes take half of that. So everyone has to take. We'll take 5, 10, 14. So 7 damage, 7 psychic damage to anyone who succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah, Princess is cool, Ralphie.
Princess is very cool. Roland's still gonna have to roll, but looks like the Corvo Demon had to take some damage too, though. Yeah, I saw that. You're not looking too hot.
Me and Princess ain't looking so good.
A lot of people
Yeah.
not looking so hot, and the swarm's just gonna stay right there. Swarm's still looking good. The swarm seems like more of the problem, in all honesty, right now. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah,
I will say
but-
that was a recharge thing though. So
Roland, roll a
Roland.
wisdom save.
roll a wisdom save. The crow. Is the swarm working for y'all? By the way,
Yes, it
Yeah,
is
it's all
swarming
fluttering all
in
about and
a
stuff. Yeah,
that's very cool.
swirl.
it is very neat. Your token makes it a little hard to. Your like turn up token on them.
The
18.
moon.
18. All right, you take
7 psychic.
damage.
Well, here's the character art for them, by the way.
Woo!
That's what we could have just had a big block of that instead, but
No, I like
said it,
I like
I'm-
your token that
I
you
made a
got.
little funny swarm. This is your second swarm. You know, you had to deal with the Boogle swarm. Now you're dealing with the Crow storm.
Honestly, I like the crows look better. The boogles looked fine, but because of the shape and stuff, they didn't
Well, there's a
circle
lot
as
more
well.
crows than Boogles right now. All right, what'd you roll? Ashcull. Wisdom save.
He
Yes.
already got it.
He got
He
it.
passed.
He passed. All right,
I
take
think
7
he had a
psychic damage.
17.
Already
I
done.
think he already did it.
Okay, Mypins, are you do you have you're resistant to psychic damage, by the way. Threadborns are
Wait,
resistant
why?
because you're a Threadborn.
Yeah, you probably should know that.
You should probably know
Holy
that.
crap.
So
So you gotta
Right.
heal up some. Heal up like 8. Sorry, not 8.
it's
Heal
on
up
your
6.
sheet.
Where on my sheet?
Oh, on your resistances.
It the heck?
Should be under
Effects?
character, I think.
Character?
Just on your character sheet, yeah.
No.
I don't know where it would
It's
be.
on there.
but-
It's definitely on there. I promise, yeah.
I don't think I have any resistances, so
No, she is a doll, so she is specifically resistant to that.
I
That-
didn't write that down anywhere. I wrote down everything else though.
Well,
the
Okay.
GM says
I'll
you are.
take it.
So
you
heal yourself
are.
for
I
6.
promise you. I promise
Oh
you
yes. Healing myself for 6. Innocent mind.
Yep.
Supposedly.
are. And it is your
Okay.
turn, Spare. And right now,
Guys, ready for me to make a poor decision?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Always.
cast Armor of Shadows on myself.
What does that do?
Mage armor.
Oh, okay. Give yourself some AC.
Yeah, so now my
Wait.
AC is 16.
You are still frightened, as a heads up.
You didn't already have that running?
As a note,
No,
Yes.
it lasts for 8 hours.
yeah, you should almost always have that running at the start of the day. So
I didn't think about it.
I know, just in the future, make
It's
note
new.
that you're like always casting that.
I'm putting y'all
From
on.
Start of the
now
day.
on, I will always be casting
Okay,
Mage
thank you.
armor. But yeah,
Look at
so
Is that all you do?
AC?
You are.
if I move out of the
frightened.
crow swarm range, they get an AOP, don't they?
They,
If you don't
They would.
disengage.
they would.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, AC is now 16.
Okay.
Bonus action, I don't think I've got anything.
I'll just say that it might be very hard to fly right now if you try to fly right now.
They fly
No.
now?
I will fly?
Don't worry about it.
She flies now.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't think I've got any.
So I really want Scrap to do something in this fight, but he went down to 7 hit points from an AoE.
And you're not at the point where you can
Byproduct?
actually magically command
I
him
can't
right now.
revive him. So I will be doing the snap my fingers flee.
Yes. Is that what you were kind of doing as a free action earlier?
Yeah.
When you were
On-
saying things?
I went-
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to command people, like, control the battlefield a little
Wait,
bit.
should
but
I have sent Princess away?
That's up to you, whether or not you would have thought of that. I've been working on tactics with Scrap. That was literally something
No,
I
I just
stated on our
meant
trip.
Princess.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I will say that he
He would go all the way up and out if I
just
had
all the way
choice.
up. Now, would he dash or would he go up and take the dodge action?
Up and dodge, I would think.
Up and dodge. All right. Does he do anything passively?
If he's within 5 feet of things, they
Alright.
need to make con saves,
Don't
but
worry about it. All right, Princess.
the creature starts its turn there.
Yeah, let's have Princess fly in here, I guess.
Okay. Princess is gonna go in. He's gonna fly into the swarm or fly.
Wait,
towards
how?
The,
I don't know. How much movement does Princess have?
A
it
lot,
has,
I'm sure.
Well, a 10-foot walk speed, but a 50-foot fly speed.
Okay, but you said Princess can't fly in here, or can't
Princess
fly
can
near
fly.
the swarm?
Princess can fly.
Okay, yeah, let's have Princess fly over.
Did Princess succeed their saving throw?
You said
No.
they did.
Then
No, I already had Princess take half damage.
Princess can't get into the fight.
they're-
They'd
then
have to back
Princess-
up.
Oh, frightened.
Princess is a little
Okay, so I guess Princess leaves.
Do you think we're gonna win this fight if Princess leaves?
Wait, I don't know, but Princess can't get closer to the.
Correct. Does Princess have any ranged abilities?
Oh yes, Princess does. I guess Princess could do that. Let's.
I don't know what Princess does. I've not read this.
You didn't get a use, Princess.
Harbinger of Doom.
Harbinger.
Harbinger.
Harbinger of Doom.
She lets out a wail of anguish, commingling with the croaking of ravens. Wisdom saving throw DC, 1 creature. So at this guy, within 60 feet. So DC 11. Wisdom save.
for your crow here.
He rolled a 14.
Yeah, he passed. So I guess nothing happens.
Is it a save or suck?
It's save or suck, yeah.
Looks like it.
Failure 5, yeah.
It could cause.
Okay, and it looks like I get 2 a day, so she used one of them.
All right. It tries
That's
to at the big demon crow, and it.
I've also got some stuff in here that I'm not sure because there's something called success, just named success, and the use is half damage only.
Well, then that was probably me just messing around. That was probably. Okay, no, it's gonna take half damage then.
So roll a d5.
No,
or
not
d10.
to do with that. This is a separate.
I know it was probably a typo when I was auto putting it in. I can see where.
Okay.
That's just like.
So roll a d5.
It should have said that at the very end of that thing, but instead it for some reason counted.
Made it a
separate
separate
thing.
thing.
I automated. I didn't manually put every single thing in here, and I didn't pay
Okay, I gotta roll
$80
a
to get the actual integration.
Hey, you're
I'm gonna-
fine.
You think I'm gonna pay $80 on this?
So I rolled a 2.
Ralphie, how
So
much
that is
money did you think I
1
spent on their next campaign?
Don't know.
This one take 1 psychic damage.
Hey, 1 psychic damage is still a damage.
All right.
Good job, Princess. You've done
job,
more than Scrap has done up to this point.
All right.
That's because Princess is cool.
Now it is his turn. It's gotten beaten up really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna go towards the one that actually hit it last, which is gonna be
Princess?
Ashcull. It's gonna be Ashcull.
Technically, Princess.
Princess hit it
him
last.
No. I mean,
But-
like big hit it last. It's
Yeah.
not gonna. It's gonna go towards the thing right beside him. No, I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna take 3 AOPs to go for the tiny.
I mean, could.
You
You
could.
Also,
I need
it
to go
has
and
slow,
flip my-
so it's too
I need
slow.
to
to
go-
do
I need to
that.
go flip my fish sticks. I'll be right back.
My goodness, I'm about to.
Well, you're about to
kill
get hit.
you. I'm about to
Yeah.
kill you.
Best not to be here for that then.
What is he? What CR is he? Ah, okay. He's what you think he'd be. Do I only have one? Where'd all my D20s go? I had like a bunch of them, and now they're.
Does he have advantage to hit or something?
No, I just don't know where those D20s went, so I just got concerned. What does he do? You think I have time? I'm having a great time. I sound stressed, but now that we're in it, I hope you're having fun time with this.
Always.
Because this boy has got multi-attack. I'll tell you what. This boy can do 3 things. This boy's about to do 3 things, by the way.
Well,
He is going to enter a feeding frenzy. This Corvo daemon enters a voracious feeding frenzy driven by its insatiable hunger for souls. Until the start of its next turn, its speed doubles, and when it damages a creature, it gains temporary hit points equal to half the damage taken. So,
dang.
equal
Don't
to
you
half
mean?
the damage taken.
Wait, the half the damage the creature it hits takes? So half the damage it deals, that's how many HP it gets?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
They just worded it weird.
it immediately does this. As it, what else can it do? Okay. You hear a pop, pop. And then you hear come out of its beak. Adelaide, what are you doing here? As it then does a big old beak attack. It goes in and tries to bite Ashcull.
I'm back.
That is
Welcome back. He's about to wreck your day.
he didn't roll good on that one, so he only rolled a 9 on the first attack.
That's a miss.
That misses both
All
of
right.
us.
It tries to peck its beak at you, but you're able to shield it off, and now it's going to go for a big old claw attack. And then that one is going to be a 20 to hit.
Misses.
Does it actually?
No. It's
I mean, like, y'all are bulky, so. All right, is going to do.
600 damage.
No.
42 slashing damage.
It's going to do 9 slashing damage, and it will cause you to go prone.
Oh.
How much did I just say? Like, 1 second ago, 9?
9 slashing damage, and I
Okay.
go prone, which
Yeah, you
is
go prone.
arguably worse.
That's
And
not good.
It's going to. Where's the temp?
How the heck do I...
Where's the temp? It's going to gain 14 temporary hit points. As it sucks a little of your soul in as it does that. And. Does it have a fly speed? It better. It does, but it's not in a good situation, so I don't know if it's. No, there's no point in moving. Monroe! Monroe's up.
Did she pass her check, or was she frightened?
Monroe's fine. Monroe is going to. Well, that's a that. She is going to. She's going to cast Witch Bolt at it. She's 60 feet away. There's no reason that's a bad idea. As far as I know. And that's just an attack roll. That hits. Is it really 2d12? That's insane. Witch Bolt is so good, guys. Oh my gosh! She does 18 lightning damage to this feller. And right now she is concentrating on that, so you see as this goes towards it, this cosmic light of stars and lightning is
I'll be right
now in between things. Get your fish sticks! It's your turn! It's not your turn.
It's not your turn.
Your turn's next after this.
Roll and go!
How many times? We have to have
All
a
right,
limit.
so
Y'all have a limit of like standing up 4 times. This entire
I've only
stay
stood up
thing.
once today!
That's fine.
Well, I have no more spell slots. I have 2 other tricks I can pull, though. And I still have a Harbinger of Doom, so I shall hit the crow with the demon with a Harbinger of Doom.
Is that your omen coming out?
That is my omen coming out.
All right. Do I need to bring him out?
I think so, because I don't think it lets me. Let me
All right.
see.
Are you putting it?
Oh, it worked. It worked.
Yes. You see as out of a shadow, it crawls out of a shadow in the corner. But you see as like it's not just a shadow. You do see like little like sprouts of vines coming out of the stone in the ground this time around. And as it comes out, you can actually notice that there is green under this creature. This creature has a little bit of green underneath a lot of the sap. And this is the first time you've actually been able to notice that.
That's not scary at all. Well, it's going to make its ominous rend.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Okay, then it misses. And I shall swing at it with my club.
All right. Swing at it, big boy.
Definite miss. I rolled a nat 5, so
Roland, how many condiments are in your
That's
arm?
14 as well.
You
matter of
don't.
fact.
You're ridiculous. Sorry, what did you say? I was distracted by
14 to
the-
hit as well. I missed both attacks. Is what I.
All right, it happens. He's swooping and swiving. A feather's getting your way. He's got feathers all over him, man. It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
That's an acceptable condiment. Keep going. I rate that a 3. Okay, that goes a little higher. Oh, are you making the special sauce? Okay, so now you're at like a 4 for condiments. Spicy ketchup. Now you're getting a little out of hand here. We can't put spicy ketchup in this. Just a little bit, just a hint. Okay. Wait, why didn't you just start with tartar sauce? I'm so confused. Wait, that's not part of it. No, don't put the tartar sauce. You're gonna ruin everything. See, now it's back down to a 2. You just look like a bird pooping. Oh, looks like bird poop on your ketchup.
Roland?
Roland, at the beginning of this turn, you hear Monroe say, "Back up from it now. I need you to back up from it right now."
No one told me that.
Orvill, roll an insight check. Not Orvill.
Okay.
Ashcull.
Ashcull?
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, wait, why is she gonna save you when Roland's her girlfriend?
I'm rolling an insight check. That is 19.
That sounded like, for a second, that sounded like Monroe, but there is some like weirdness to that. And like, why would she tell you to back up right now?
Deceiver!
Okay. It's your turn, Orville.
No, it's not.
Are you not done? I'm sorry. I keep saying
You said.
I'm a little flustered. I keep saying Ash. I keep
You're
meaning
good.
to say Ashcull. But also Ashcull is oh my god.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill this bird that keeps making my name wrong.
You're on the ground.
I roll to attack.
On the ground?
What? Okay, I'm going to
Wait,
spend half my
first-
movement. Spend half my
Okay.
movement to stand up.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to make an attack. The attack is 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit it.
Okay. It's not
None
going
of
to be
us
as
can
much
stand.
damage. Let's see. That is 8 damage.
8 damage. 8 regular damage. All right.
Yes. and you know what? Hold on.
Yes. Yes.
I'll hit him. I'll hit him over there, smite. Why not?
All right. All right. All right. All right.
And I think I want to follow that up with a little vicious mockery.
Okay.
16
let's-
damage on top of that.
16 plus 8.
Yes.
Okay.
If he
Radiant
doesn't die
damage, by the way.
here.
Well, give me just a second. I gotta read some stuff real quick.
Oh, that's good sauce.
I have to read this.
Imagine if we just stumbled upon the final boss of this arc. This bird is actually one that's causing all the problems.
You wish. All you know is that it just this monster came out of a person that is about its size. Okay. No, how do you want to do this?
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
He had 16. He
Still
had
was
16 hit
form.
points left, but I had to make sure
Alright.
that
As-
there's a certain thing that he can do that would be very, very bad. But I had to make sure that it has to do with him killing you, not you killing him. So
I see.
As Ashcull lies down prone on the ground beneath the great talons of this bird, he reaches down with his right arm. As he pushes himself up in a quick motion, the flail coming with the momentum, as he swings it up as it begins to glow silver, crashing into the beak of the bird, shattering it whole into hundreds of
Yes.
splintered pieces.
yes, there's this crazy reflection with the silver light of the silver path radiating with your smite, but also this like purple cosmic aura around it as well from her magic weapon. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait, that's not concentration. That's not concentration on her, is it? No, it's not. We're good.
No,
We're good. We're
magic
good.
weapon isn't,
Finally-
I don't think.
No, what magic
Finally-
weapon isn't concentration. We're good.
As it sweeps back, trying to screech, I just bring the flail back down on its face.
You squish it, and you see as like the 6 eyeballs go out in every single direction as it falls, and you can see as its body, very similar to the clowns that you fought in the square, as its body begins to dissolve into this black goop until there's nothing but just like feathers, a big thing of feathers on the ground. Is that your turn?
Dead. Yes, that's my turn.
Okay. You can unprone yourself to. There we go. Gotcha.
And seeing this, what does the crow swarm do?
Seeing this, I mean, the crow storm is a crow storm, so, they're gonna peck at you. They're gonna peck at
Me
you.
or Orville?
Spare.
Okay.
Well, first it's gonna see if it gets that recharge back. It does.
So is it gonna peck at me, or is it gonna
They're gonna
scream at
it's
everyone?
gonna scream again. I need everyone to roll a wisdom save again. I'm sorry,
All right.
y'all.
Dude.
I'm
I'm
rolling
really
for me.
glad I got Scrap out of here.
That's a 12.
I rolled a nat 1 for me.
Failed. I got an 8.
Nat 1 for me. Let's roll for
That was a 12 for me, by the way.
bird. Yeah, no, the bird failed too. The bird might die.
All right.
We might
Anyone?
lose the bird before we've even met
DC
the bird.
DC was 13.
Yeah, the bird
7, 8, 9.
failed.
It's going to be 9 psychic damage for anyone who failed, and it's going to be 4 psychic damage for anyone who succeeded.
God, the bird's not dead. Bird's looking freaking bad though.
Said
Bird's
9?
got 7 HP.
9 if you failed, and you're also frightened.
All right, my resistance to psychic damage.
Yes.
Does that mean I take half
You take half if
if I failed?
if
So
you
what was the
failed.
half? Was 5?
It was 4. It was 4.
4. Okay, so I'm down to 19.
Yes. Did Mr. Grimm roll?
Oh, I did not roll for the Grim. Is it It's psychic damage, though.
Is
Hold
he
on.
immune?
Oh, sorry, no, necrotic is what he's immune to. You know, I really like my metal dice, but I have rolled consistently low numbers on them. That's a nat 1, so
Yeah, my rainbow acrylics are not doing good things for
so
me
he
tonight.
takes 9 as well, but
Oh,
he
sorry.
cannot
I
be
just-
frightened.
I just did.
You're good.
I took the 9 from him, but he can't be frightened. So, all right.
Oh, but he's gone anyway because his hunt got finished.
Then never mind. He's gone. And
Yep.
it's gonna move up right there. Because why not?
Is
And
your,
it is
your
5 feet in the air.
Raven
too.
still alive?
It's kicking.
5 feet in the air, you say?
Yes.
So so Princess is still alive.
Yes, barely.
You should probably tell Princess
Yeah, I'm
to get
gonna.
outside.
Is it my turn yet?
It is Spare's turn.
Starting off, Princess needs to leave. Fly, Princess!
Princess can do that on their own turn.
Princess will probably do that on its own turn.
Okay, yes, but that's, I guess, what my words
Yes.
for my action.
Yes, you have a whole
Uh,
you have a whole swarm of crows on you still, and they have not.
I'm
been hit
gonna
at all.
poison spray up.
Okay.
It's 30 feet.
What do these guys
So-
have? Oh my god!
If think of plus. Wait, my charisma's now a 4, so does that mean I'm a +6 to hit? Like +6? 6 is what's added to the d20? Because I cast with charisma. It's charisma plus proficiency, right?
Bonus.
Bonus, yeah. So +4 is my charisma bonus, and my proficiency bonus is +2.
Correct.
So I was at +5 before we
Now
Got
you have an
some-
extra.
+6. I rolled a nat 1. That is a 7.
So you're not doing
Bear
anything.
coughs a couple times and nothing comes out.
Yeah, that happens.
Guys?
Ashcull, I must admit, I'm not feeling so well.
Yeah,
I will
that's
heal
not
you in
fair.
roughly 6 seconds. Just give me 6 seconds.
Wait, are you looking worse than me?
Yes.
Do you
Oh,
move
shit.
anywhere, Spare?
I'm frightened of them and I didn't disengage, so
You're
I
you're
have to stay within their range.
All right, you're staying in the swarm.
I mean, can I move one, like, to
You
the
move out.
side? Actually, yeah, can I move without triggering an AOP? Can I stand here?
You can move
Is that
out.
still there?
Yeah, yeah. No, you're still in its range, so you're good.
Okay, yeah. Then I guess I'll move out.
Goat Stealer.
Nate.
He's just gonna chill outside, and you want to go?
Yeah, no, he's staying outside if I have anything to say with it.
All right. You hear him bark.
Nate, I could be wrong, but I thought I cast Omen of Doom 3 times in my previous fight. Is that correct?
Just twice.
I only did it twice?
Only twice.
Oh, well, then I definitely have another use of it. So I'll go ahead and Omen of
Well,
Doom these
It's not
guys.
your turn yet.
Oh.
You got a while,
Princess.
sir. We're on Princess, who is just gonna
Oh,
leave.
frick. I don't even... Can
Princess just
Princess
gonna
do a
leave?
ranged attack first and then leave?
If Mypins wants it to.
Yeah, I mean, Princess could scream one more time before running away. You want Princess to try to scream again?
Sure.
Yes.
I mean, you're in control of the character.
Yeah,
Also,
Princess...
I did not mention this, but did Rupert even go down? Do you want Rupert to run in here?
No, Rupert, I forgot about Rupert, so Rupert stayed upstairs.
We need
We
help.
We didn't
I mean, I feel like that's retroactively having him
That's
come down, but
fair,
we forgot
that's
about
fair.
him. Yeah, so give it a DC 11 for the Crow Storm.
You know, you're the last person who needed another animal companion. You don't even remember the ones you have.
Wisdom save. Nate, that's you for the Crow Storm.
Okay. That's a natural 20, baby.
Okay,
So,
so they'll
half
take
damage.
half damage.
What of?
1
What?
psychic damage.
If they're resistant, then they only take 1, because it always reduces to a minimum of 1.
I think they just take it.
That'd be good.
All right,
How much did
and
it
then
take?
1
One.
psychic damage.
Sweet. They do.
The dice are really not happy with me tonight.
You see one
No,
like
don't worry.
flap. You see like one flap. It swings like a little erratically in that.
And then I sent Princess upstairs to go find Rupert, so Princess is gone.
Okay. Yes. You.
It's gone.
Orville, you do hear. Do you want me to bring the badger in?
Yes.
Okay.
Princess can fly 20 more feet away, and she probably will.
But stay out there.
Hey, you! Get in there! I don't wanna. I mean, Monroe is gonna use, I believe, a bonus action to a Witch Bolt.
Did she hit the crow previously?
No. Actually, no. No.
Can Witch Bolt change targets? I don't know if it can now.
The spell ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range, or if it has total cover from you. Make a on your. I assume it just goes away.
If it doesn't say you can move it for a bonus action when the creature dies, then it goes away.
Then yeah, it doesn't have that. Then
Okay.
It's
I mean, I can look it up
cast-
on the wiki if you'd like.
It's gonna cast it again then.
Okay.
At a second level. Why not? And she's gonna use intrusion. That is a. I believe that hits. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah. That definitely hits. So this guy is gonna take
2d12 plus whatever bonuses she gave it.
it's gonna be 3d12.
3d12.
Cast it at a second level.
Ah.
16. It's gonna do 25 lightning damage, which is crazy. No, it's not resistant. So Monroe's being very good, but she has to roll to risk intrusion, and I'm so low on this. She's at a D3. What'd she roll? That's a 2. All right, it's a coin flip next time she does this, but she's good for now. Orvill. It looked like that attack from her just did so much. It did a whole lot. It took out it took out like half of them. You see their crows just scattered all over the ground now.
Yeah. I'll still Omen of Doom them.
Okay. Bring it back out.
So he'll make his attack first.
Okay.
$15.
15 hits.
Sorry, 16.
Yeah.
And that's a D6 plus 8.
8 in all.
9 total necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage. Yeah, no, it takes it. Takes 9 necrotic. Sure does.
Why wouldn't it let me change the health of my dude?
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, is it not
That's
back
weird.
up to full? Does it not start back up at full
It
every time
comes
you
back out
click
at
it?
full, but it says it's at freaking 11 hit points.
I
don't know.
just clicked
Anyway.
on it and it says 20.
Okay, something's
guy?
lagged out there. All right, yep. So then I'll swing with my club.
Oh, you can just do that. Oh yeah, this guy's dead, by the way. This little body.
Rip. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
So I rolled a 1 on my damage die, but that still does, gosh dang,
How
8
much?
bludgeoning.
You see
Plus-
as there.
Plus, I also get something for casting the Omen, which I believe is an extra D6.
Oh, is it omened? Then yeah, I think it's an extra D6. It has 9 hit
Omen of
points.
Doom. Okay, well I can't kill it,
So
but
well,
I do
well
get
yeah.
an extra D6.
If you do an extra D6, then
Yeah, I
Then you
did
killed
8,
it.
so
8 plus like whatever you roll right here will be over it.
8 plus 4.
All right. How do you finish off this?
So I did 12.
How do y'all finish this off?
Yeah, so the Grim leaps into the air and just like does the whole cat like cartoon style eviscerating all of the
Turns into a big
crows.
ball.
And I like to imagine because Orville's bulked out so much, he swings his club, but it's not really his club that hits him. It's more like his arm, which is growing like the shadow tentacles, which is what the Omen does, and just like just sweeps through the air and it just kills the rest of them off.
All right, that is what happens. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Speed 0. Whoop. And then switch to back. And there we go. You see on the ground this just big pile of birds everywhere, and this just completely disfigured body of who you assume to be Isaac Langtree.
Princess! Princess! I'll be calling for her. Princess!
I'm gonna start shoveling crows into my bag of holding.
Do you need healing, Orvill?
You're hurt!
I'm not feeling so well, but honestly, there's things to do first.
I'm here. What do you need?
I'm just gonna lay a hand on you.
You see as Rupert just runs up and he starts just.
Good
Ashcull!
job, Rupert.
Ashcull! Can you make Princess feel better? She's bleeding. Look at her. I'll run over with Princess in my hand.
gonna
There's a
do-
big
Just
rip.
lift.
There's a big rip in the stitches to where there's just like this skin just like flabbing about on Princess.
Look at her! I wave her back and forth, and the skin is. Fix her!
I would also say Scrap's not looking so good. Scrap, come here.
Scrap didn't even
Feel
do
free
anything.
to eat some of these crows.
Thank you, Master.
Are you
Okay.
a cannibal? I'll look at Princess.
Uh,
I'm giving 10
You
hit
can have
points to
some after
Orville.
you
I'm giving
get it.
5 to the bird. I'm giving 5 to the dog.
okay.
Yay!
Yay!
So now the bird is at 12 out of 30 hit points.
Fantastic.
Oh
I
wait,
will
what about
say,
me?
while I'm collecting bird, I mean, I'm assuming they weren't demonic. Those were just normal birds, right? Did they disappear when they died?
No, it just looked like a giant swarm of crows came out of this dude's body.
Okay, cool. And then the other thing I'm going to do, I will stay here and watch over them. If you all would like to go check for backup and see if any more things are coming.
Okay. What do we... Well, let's just all wait before we go back into town.
Should
That's
I leave
fair.
Rupert with you?
You should, in fact, leave Rupert with me.
Okay.
Rupert,
Monroe will go...
Bird.
Jeez, we're doing fireworks on the 5th. Monroe will walk up
Ooh,
the
use all
trapdoor.
theirs on the 4th.
The Grim is also gone.
I suppose Spare will go with Monroe and bring Princess with her.
Okay, she's
At this
just
point,
walking up.
Princess is probably in like a little silk scarf sling. Wait, how big is Princess?
The size of a
About
bird.
to say,
A bird. You know what a bird looks
same
like?
size as you
yeah,
almost.
but I'm only 2 feet tall.
I mean, okay, well then, like, you know,
Half my height?
half
Yep.
your height, like up, you know, like probably 9 inches tall.
Okay, yeah, then the bird is in a sling across my back that I made with a silk scarf.
All right, yeah, two broken beings just tied to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
I mean,
Ashkull, I'll
sorry
be
for
up in a
trying to
minute.
find, allegories and metaphors and George Lucas. It rhymes. It's like poetry.
No, I love it.
rhymes.
It's perfect.
Sorry, the silver path is yelling in my head. What was that, Orvill?
I'll be up in a moment. Please make sure nothing comes after us down here.
Stand guard. I stand guard.
Okay, what do you...
Stand guard up top, please.
Okay. For those who are walking up, y'all roll a perception. Who are out of... Who left?
We left. And
Please tell me you didn't leave those two on their own up top.
What? What do you mean?
Which two?
18.
Roland, did you really just leave Spare and Monroe?
Yes, he did.
I've got all of the animal companions
I mean,
with me.
y'all are out of the windmill and y'all look around and you don't notice anything. You, with that though, you do hear a lot of cawing, and you see a flock of crows high in the sky flying to the east. But besides that, no immediate danger, if that's what y'all are asking for.
While they are outside there, you said this is a very fresh body?
Yes, it's hardly a body anymore. Like this thing ripped it in half practically.
Yeah.
Like it is like its chest at least. I guess its face is kind of intact, but its whole torso is split, opened up.
Yeah, I'm going to begin collecting blood.
All right, you do that. You
if it's on the ground, I'll use a rag to mop it up and squeeze it into vials. If it's pooling at all, I will hold vials underneath it. But yeah, I'm not going to cut into the body any farther.
You're not going into the body. You're just trying to get kind of remains around it.
I'm not trying to be super disrespectful about this, but I am collecting his blood.
Is that why you sent me out of here?
100%, Roland. What do you think you would have done if I had done that while you were in here?
Spare wouldn't have cared.
I am
Of
aware.
course you wouldn't. Psycho. Gosh.
I need a better
You
effective
just
way
have
of
the
doing this.
Fun party.
That's true. We do.
Marlowe had the pump.
All of you.
We need to get the pump back. What happened to the pump?
Pump
I
up
don't know. What do you mean, the pump?
Oh, you
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Pump up the jam.
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 you were young.
Jam.
You may not have remember. Question for Orvill. In my head canon, you could say this is not canon, but in my head canon, one of you, the reason that you and Ashir speak similarly is because one of you taught the other how to speak.
Yeah, 100%
Who-
though. It was Ashir teaching. Ashir
think-
taught
So
Orville.
you think that-
100%.
okay.
Orville was an outcast from his
Okay,
own people.
Okay, so you think that Orville was mute
100%.
before officially?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just I'm just putting a pin. I'm putting a pin on that.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just glad we're on the same wavelength.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Because that wasn't the plan going in, but I'm like that would make sense. Okay, good. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that later. But yeah, you do that. You're able to. It's hard. It's really hard to measure how much you have because as you're putting it into a shear, it is going in. It didn't used to do this until once you put the glyphs on it that you found in the Crooked House. This is when she started being able to do this.
As a note, I actually do have alchemist supplies. So that means I would have droppers and the like to collect.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So it's not like it's just like me scooping with my hands into viscera and dumping them in something.
Okay. Yeah. Then
I do
I would
have
say
tools.
I would say that then that's what he's like. There's the pump.
This thing, you mean the dropper? That's not a pump.
Oh well, you need to put it back together.
Pump up.
Well, you didn't need
What
it.
did I do to it?
Well, you didn't do anything to it. Marlowe had a lot of blood, and you don't, so you haven't had a need for it.
Oh.
Excuse you.
Look at him. Did anyone else just see my cat pop his head up and go, Herder, what's going on over here?
I did not catch that.
Hi,
All right, but yeah, you do that.
buddy.
Okay.
My chair. Where am I supposed to sit?
As you see, a Scrap is also just licking blood right beside it and eating some crows, eating crow. And you said you put a lot of crows in your bag too.
Yeah, I was dumping crows in the bag.
Okay,
as well.
cool.
Hi.
Cool. You can roll. Let me see. Roll a d12.
Yeah. Your little butt.
D12 plus 5. I'm making you roll a d12.
Ralphie, look how unhappy
I got
he is.
10. I rolled a 5, so I got
All
10.
right. You got 10. You can put 10 crows.
10 crows.
You're out of weasels. There's no more weasels, but
No more weasels, but I got 10
Thank
crows.
God we're out of weasels.
all right. Eventually, you all see as Orvill and Scrap come out of the out of the windmill cellar. Unless you do anything else while you're there.
No.
No, just kind of just leaving Isaac's body there.
There's not much of it left, right? Oh, you know what? Here's what I will do. I will take an empty grain sack, because we're in a cellar of a windmill.
Yeah.
And I will attempt, as respectfully as possible, body bag it. Not like just dump his body into a bag, but like...
You kind of like
I'm
rip
sorry
the
to
body
tell
and,
you,
like, cover
my
him.
son has died.
Yes.
He has his body in a grain bag.
I mean, it's far more respectful than just dumping it somewhere.
Yes. Like his body is covered in feathers too, so
Mhm.
of these black feathers. And then like there's like this weird like ichor on the ground. Not the same as yours. That's usually been on you. Something different. Just like
Ashia, should we gather some of that as well?
now.
Very well.
The clowns had that too.
Oh, I do have some of that, don't I?
Yes, looks the same. All right.
Scrap, how are you feeling? And then I realized that my spell's worn off by this point. Oh, come on.
He'll follow you behind.
Ishia, we really need to work on a way to make it to where Scrap won't just die every fight we get into.
Well, that's certainly something we could research.
We should. And Orvill comes out carrying the bagged body. Well, that was messy.
Yes, it looks like it's getting darker now. I suppose that Martha's probably gone back to her place at this point. Maybe we should check though.
Ralphie, I learned a new trick.
What is that, just the arrow
Yeah.
keys? All right, what do y'all do next?
Yeah, but everybody
Uh,
all at the same time. We all move.
what do you guys
together.
think? We just all head back to the inn, right?
I would think so.
There
We
might
gotta
be
talk
time.
to Martha.
I need a long rest. Like, bad.
Yes.
I'm not, this ain't Crooked House. I'm not being mean right now. Today, this would be an ideal time for a long rest. I
Yeah,
think.
let's please rest. I
All
want
right.
to nap.
Y'all walk towards the back into town. Come up to the place, and you see that Martha. You don't see Martha around the inn, but you do see a note on the door that said that we're for saying that she went back to her house, and if you need me, and she drew like a little tiny map on how to get there.
I feel like we should tell her tonight, but I'm really tired.
I think we can probably wait till the morning. I don't think, let her have one good night to rest. No, probably not, regardless, but that was
We can
dour of
put
me. I'm
him
sorry.
in one of the empty rooms.
It was quite dour, but guess what? We just watched crows fly out of a man's chest cavity. I
as,
expect a little bit of dourness.
But you can't get much more dour than that.
as y'all are Ashcull, you go inside, I assume.
The inn?
Mhm.
Yes. As you're walking around the inn, you hear, as you're just like walking through it, you hear a creep on one of the floorboards that you're walking over.
Loose board.
Okay. I'm going to bend down and just quickly kind of give it a tug at the edge.
Yeah, you tug it and it's not hard to come off. And you find a loose board. And this is from your investigation check from a long time ago that I'm just now getting to.
In the
underneath
inn.
this floorboard, you find a small sack. Like like a money pouch.
Is this in his room or just in the
No.
hallway?
Single black coin with a feather icon on one face.
Yes. So you see a gosh darn it. Oh, this is being weird. Yes, that's what you see under the floorboard.
I hope I don't have.
Do you pick it up?
First of all, we're just inside the inn, right?
Yes.
I'm going to place the board back and spend 10 minutes just casting Detect Magic. I'm not touching a freaking... Till I know exactly what school of magic this thing might be. I'm not going to go touching my... Listen, I know these traps. I put fireball coins in a chest before. It didn't go very well when I did it.
Okay, y'all say you do this. I'll make this quick. This would be a probably an illusion.
An illusion school.
It wouldn't be like a do damage school. Whichever one of those would have been. It's not transmutation, it's not necromancy. It's not conjuration.
Okay.
So probably illusion.
Alright, I will try to go pick it up.
Okay. Do you just pick up like the whole like you see a
Pick up
money
the
bag
board,
and a black and you see the black coin. You pick up the black coin and after like a second of holding it, it crumbles to corn kernels. And in your mind, you hear this raspy voice whisper, "What mother doesn't know won't hurt her. I'll pay her back someday."
What?
Only you hear that. And you see that in this bag is 300 silver pieces and 1,000 copper pieces.
Well, always open to donations.
And if you didn't hear what I said, because this is not the day for me to do this, you heard in a raspy voice like that, what mother doesn't know won't hurt her. I'll pay her back someday.
How much? Did you say 300 silver pieces?
300 SP and 1,000 CP.
Are you sharing that?
Maybe.
What do you have there?
Oh, Monroe. I just found this beneath floorboards.
300 silver pieces,
Oh.
1,000.
Some sort of hidden stash.
Can you say that quote one more time? Sorry.
You heard it only you hear, what mother doesn't know won't hurt her. I'll pay her
What?
back someday.
Interesting.
And it's in the, I don't know if you've actually heard that raspy voice before. So no, you have. The last dream you had is at the end of the last dream you had is that same raspy voice.
Interesting. Okay. I'm going to hold on to the coins for now. Because I have a feeling it's probably not a good idea for us to start spending it.
What do you suppose that's there for?
I don't know. But I have a feeling the mother might.
You think it's hers? Or his?
I just had a vision, you see. Or perhaps an auditory? What do you call it? Anyways, I heard a voice. Something I've heard in my dreams before. Possibly from my patron, the Silver Path. It said, what mother doesn't know won't hurt her. I'll pay her back one day. If perhaps this was some inkling of maybe what Isaac said, it could be implied that perhaps this was stolen by him.
Oh,
Or maybe the daughter. This once he's in,
some sort of like embezzlement.
perhaps.
Well, that's certainly a secret.
Indeed, it is.
This town, that's what they say this town is full of, so it looks like we found another one.
This
But-
money, though, the town could very much use it. It is in poor straits right now.
Well, it looks like this Isaac, he didn't make it too far to be able to spend it, though, so
No,
that's a shame.
it is a great shame. I will bring it up to the mother, perhaps in the morning.
Perhaps that's best. But we're all tired, so...
I hate the fact I'm about to give away freaking free money.
All
Then
right,
don't.
But-
y'all are in the inn by yourself. There are some, as I said earlier, as y'all look through, like, there's probably like 5 or 6 rooms, but every single room does have one of the scarecrows in it.
I'm gonna take time to drag one of the scarecrows out of one of the rooms and into a different room.
Just into a different room.
Yeah, guys, this is a scarecrow depository. Points at random room down the hall from the one I picked, and I go back to the room where I pulled the scarecrow out of, and I slam the door shut. I'm going to bed.
Okay. What does anyone else discuss anything else or do anything else or decide that they just want to get in a room and sleep or take turns, set alarms? What is y'all's routine for this night?
I think we'll probably...
Yeah, I'm gonna set alarms.
Just around the whole inn or just around like your room?
I'm gonna put an alarm at each person's, like in a line across each person's door.
Yeah, it's like a corridor, like going.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're able to do that, then you spend your time doing that. Spare you cuddle up with Princess. You see
Rupert
as
disappears.
Rupert
Yes.
disappears. And Scrap. He'll either sleep near where you're sleeping, or he'll stand outside, whether or not you want him to or not.
I open the door. If he comes in, he comes in.
Okay, yeah, he'll kind of creep along again. He walks really quickly. He's just like really lanky, and he'll circle around, and he'll actually find like the highest place in the room that he can sleep on. So if there's like a dresser, he'll like actually jump on top of the dresser and sleep on it.
What a freaking weirdo.
Yeah, what a freaking weirdo. And with that will conclude the first day in Fox Willow. And, well, hold on just a sec.
Just Princess. I haven't done it for me yet. If you want to
Okay.
take it away, I will.
We will I will have y'all do y'all's long rest if y'all decide to do that at the beginning of next session. I think that's where we're going to end things from here, because there's some stuff that I could do, but I think I don't have the voice for it, and I think now sounds like a good time, Diz. because we've been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes. So,
All right.
There
Yeah,
we go.
seriously,
I hope y'all had a good
I need
time
to do
today.
something. I did. I need to do something because I can't really involve Scrap in a fight right now because he'll just die so
Well,
quick.
Reading like the familiar thing, you know, there is probably a sort of ritual to keep him around a little longer if you need to.
Hey,
If
can you
want
do
to.
that on Princess too?
You sure can. If you look at the familiars thing that I put in the CM resources, and all of that will apply to you. But you'll have to do that ritual first, which will cost money. So if you think that Princess is worth 100 gold,
Yes, I have 100 gold. Absolutely.
all right.
I think I have 100 gold.
You might.
I'm going to have to wait because I spent all my gold getting health potions for the party, which I used all
I
on
do-
myself.
Okay, then. Yeah. Good for you. I have 100 gold. I will do it.
Well, the problem is you don't know the ritual yet.
No, but
don't
I'll
have any
pay
health
you to
potions
cast
in
the
the general
ritual
store,
on
did they?
Princess.
True. Y'all haven't been to the library yet. There's so many things you can do at the library with the library card, and y'all haven't gone yet.
Knowledge.
You have. You still have a whole book to. You have a whole prayer book that you need to take a look at still.
You can go and spend a whole session reading.
Heck yeah, you could.
That's right.
You don't know. You haven't met the librarian yet in Wickermore, and you don't know if there's a library here in Foxwell as well. There might be. There's still two. There's still like half the buildings you haven't really looked in yet. So, but did y'all have a good time? I hope y'all had a good time.
Certainly
Yeah.
did.
There's some things that I had planned for today, but I'm glad it did not happen today because I really needed the voice for a lot of the things I had planned.
Well,
today.
you're
So-
welcome for finding
But you
that room.
you fought a crow demon. So
Ralphie, there's some cool stuff in here. When the bonded creature casts a spell within a range of touch, within 100 feet of the familiar can take a reaction to deliver the touch.
I know.
That's really cool.
you can see why at the very beginning of this, when when Bethany was like, "I want to just get a regular familiar," and I was like, "You don't need to take that. We're gonna be swimming in them soon."
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Creature.
and there's
I
a
like
lot
telepathic
more, there's a lot more
connection.
there's a lot more options too later in the book. So we'll see how things might work out. But I hope you enjoyed your new ability, Ralphie.
Yeah, it was cool.
You think that's something that you can work with? You can work with that.
100%. I just also would rather find a weapon that does more than that.
Right.
But the fact is, I might as well punched. That's what that weapon did for me. I was about the level of me just punching.
It's a very interesting build for what you are starting with, for sure. So,
It changed a lot of stuff.
and it's changing a lot of things that I was planning on doing and possibly giving you in the future. But you all still have your cards. Your
I do
Your
still have my
cards.
fate cards.
you have your
Mhm.
fake
I
cards.
think about this every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if those come up. We'll see.
Mhm.
We'll see what happens when that happens. Did y'all have any fun favorite moments besides that? Besides other things?
I mean, I got a new pet
You did
that I
get
I
a
didn't
like
pet.
need.
murder. I like murdering birds and actually rolling well in.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was a
freaking-
much better fight. That was a more typical fight that y'all have been able to do for sure compared to the last fight. So
Can I point out that I still rolled like crap for most of that fight, but Roland coming through is insane. Ashkull
Yeah, I
actually
rolled
hitting things.
absolute
no, yeah, when
trash.
Ashcull hits, he hits for sure. And
Yeah.
and when Monroe is actually close and can just fire Witch Bolt, that's also pretty good too. Y'all had a full party down there against two enemies, so that wasn't that difficult. of a
Action
thing,
economy,
but
we were in
but
good,
if-
but
if
that
you
AoE
had-
attack,
yeah, the crow thing was pretty good. I wish
brutal.
the actual. I rolled really bad on initiative for both of them too. If they had gotten a little, they're a
Yeah.
little more than. But you know that you fought one of them. But as you know, when you fight more than one of something, bad things might happen. So, but that's taken care of, and you got that done now instead of you could have had that happen at the end of the day. But I'm surprised you found that. I was like, should I give that to them? But you had 2 animals sniff out specifically dead things, and I was like, well, the scarecrows are scarecrows, so that's not really what they're looking for. And I was like, what's dead here? And I was like, oh yeah, right. There's a very dead thing very close in this town. So I was like, had to give it to you. Because you definitely could have missed that. Any other favorite moments? Any other moments you liked with Martha or Jonah? Any
So will Ralphie's character ever be able to talk to Princess, or only once I form a bond with the ritual will Princess and I be linked?
I mean, y'all will be linked.
That's an undead creature.
That's a zombie. You can't just talk to zombies with speak with animals. Technically,
Okay, but
the
what
fact
if
is,
he casts
technically,
speak
I
with
can't
undead?
talk to speak, or I can't talk to a Grap
to
Eater.
Scrap.
But
Because
that
he
was
is-
something.
he is- yeah, I hand waved that one. But
Okay, so what about speak with undead? Would that allow us to talk to them?
you know what?
Because they're zombies?
I've never heard it. Usually, speak with undead is to talk to a dead thing, not to speak to. A
But
creature
they're
that is-
zombies, so they're technically dead.
No, but
At-
see, it speak with dead does not work on undead. It only works on dead.
I don't think speak with undead is a thing.
It is not.
I think the neighbors are setting off more fireworks.
Would not surprise me.
Where is it? Well, what does it? Oh, language is none. Just making sure. It has 30 hit points, and then Goat Stealer. Yeah, has
20.
less. Has less.
Because Celia
Well-
is just 100% harder to survive.
Well, yeah. Princess is like a Frankenstein.
Mhm.
And I was like, what's up with that? Why?
Don't judge her.
Why? What is that? Yeah, you haven't really figured out like what happened in that basement. Why is there a Frankenstein and then a dead thing, and that turned to a crow and a bunch of crows? A lot of mysteries to be solved, but you're getting closer on things. But there's still a lot more to learn. There's more secrets to be had, more things to
Alright.
figure out about Jericho. But I'm very glad that y'all didn't get to a lot of that because I hope to have a better voice. Hopefully, I think next Sunday should be good. The 12th.
We should be good. I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you for playing.
Bye, guys.
You heading out?
Yeah, I'm probably about to head out.